Hello, everybody, and welcome to. I guess we're calling these acts now because that's what the
I don't
title of the
know.
last one
That's
said.
that. You.
Was it?
I
I
didn't
thought
know. We could change it if we want, but
We'll
seasons,
figure it
acts,
out.
whatever.
It's an act, a season,
Whatever
it's
it
part
is.
2, session 2, of Mariana's Trident. Hello! Woohoo! Hooray! Now, normally. Oh wait, actually, do we have any announcements we need to go over?
Nar's still not here.
Nar's still out, so.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of be a joint thing with Greta, I think, right now, but it's mostly going to be you, Will.
I think I'm gonna try and play Greta as little as possible. I'm sorry. I
Understandable.
really want to play my character.
No, I don't
Honestly,
fucking blame you.
I would just keep her in the basement.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, is keeping her in the basement.
Yeah. I'll handle certain, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, it's whatever. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Who needs to plan? I don't think we have any other announcements to get
Fuck it, we ball.
to, right? Yeah, fuck it, we ball.
Yeah,
So-
fuck it, we ball.
Normally, this is the part where I would read a session summary that I've pre-written, but someone else actually has a little something pre-written.
Because
So
my
Will.
audio was dumb. I'm sorry, everyone, about that. That's my
Okay.
OBS
Are
was
we
very
good?
dumb.
Do we need to restart, or are we?
Oh no! I'm saying that I'm
From last time.
apologizing
That's
for
probably a
last
good
No,
session.
announcement.
last time.
Oh, yeah, no,
That's
it was
a
fucked up
good
in some
announcement.
bits.
Yeah, no, and we lost a lot of the last bit of
we
the
lost-
session. much good
We lost so many good bits. It
It's
was
very
so
sad.
So,
It's very
that's what I'm
sad.
doing today.
Will, would you like to kick us off into tonight's
Yes, I
session?
would. Alright.
Oh, also Ridley is dead.
Yes. I'm gonna get to that. Let me get on my thing. So, Calcifer, he sits at the dining room table of Greta's house, with paper in hand and a pen. He has spent the entire night with coal, but he has decided to get up and take a seat and write something. Dear Tinkerer, hello! I've made it to my destination, but things did not go as planned, as you expected. She is not here. Ivana has died before I could get here. They left me behind new companions, though their trust in me is weak. I'm going to stay with them. I care about Ivana even though she hurt me. I want her friends to be safe. If anyone's going to protect them, it should be me. There's a tiefling woman with purple skin and a distrust of gaze, and a plague doctor that reminds me a little bit of you. There is also an elven man. He most likely was in love with her. I would know that well. He looked heartbroken. I tried my best to keep him warm. The doctor, though, he has caught my eye. There is a gleam on that face, a torture that almost rivals you. I got to hold an arm during the process. Think you would find that funny. A woman was tortured, though I couldn't stay for long. There was an explosion, and the woman took her life to try and kill him. He lived, luckily, though something curious happened. The doctor stabbed a sword into the woman's corpse, and his eyes turned bright red. It gave me the shivers. You should have seen it. There were others, but I didn't get to chat with them just yet. I miss you terribly, though I didn't really want to admit that. Please be careful. I can't lose anyone else right now. I think I would fall to madness if I did. Sylvia is well taken care of, sleeping in the owl's lap at the moment. Please make sure the other rats are well fed. I trust that you to do so. I would also like to mention that I found him. The cowboy that you warned me of. I'm staying very far away because it's too dangerous to do anything about it. He walked off before I could interact, though it's probably for the best. You would know very well my honor is important to me, and I am bound to this group for now, for her sake. Caspian will have to go on the back burner, just for now, no matter how much that hurts me to write. Please write to me as soon as you can. I love you dearly, Tinkerer. I mean that. Calcifer.
Woo!
He folds up the letter and places it in an envelope.
All right.
Well done,
It's
Will.
early the next morning, and it's about at this point that I'd say that if you guys have not yet given your characters a long rest, now would be a great time to do so.
Yay!
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Finally.
Oh
Finally. Finally.
Tea points. Oh
What's
my
it like having hit
God.
points again?
Oh,
It's
hit points
refreshing.
bye. Oh my God.
Wahoo!
It was probably one actually. Never mind.
It's Early in the morning, Calcifer, always quick to rise, is the first among you awake, writing this letter. But over time, the rest of you rise, and the day is yours. What do you want to do?
I make breakfast for everyone.
Okay.
Do you need any help? I'm welcome to help. I'm not busy this morning if you'd like my assistance.
It's fine.
Alright. Make sure you take care of yourself. Calcifer has another piece of paper and he just seems to be doodling.
I just realized. Doc, he sort of pauses and smells the rotting corpse in the living room and remembers he has to move that.
That's still there.
I'm gonna go deal with that. And he's just gonna.
That would probably be for the best.
I'm probably gonna leave it at the front of the house. I don't want this to be taken and reanimated. So I'm gonna.
Can I have her skull?
How do I stop this from? Is there a way?
Are we claiming bones? I mean, like, I'll take it on.
Oh, do you? Sure.
I would like her skull.
I'm gonna. Yeah, sure. I'll start decomposing the flesh, I suppose.
All right.
I thought you already did that last session.
You began the process.
That was the arm, at least. Yeah.
Oh, that was the arm. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, decompose is a mere cantrip, and not a particularly potent one at that. It does take some time, but with a combination of decompose and, perhaps some assistance from a sacred flame or some other similar magics, you can over about the course of 30 minutes burn away what is left of the flesh after the initial explosion. And it stinks to high hell during those 30 minutes. But once it's done, the smell,
of course,
while it is lingering to a certain extent, does begin the process of clearing.
Well, there goes Ridley. Bye-bye, bitch.
Finally.
Yeah, there goes your place in history. No one's gonna remember you.
Okay, add a character question. Did we know her name?
I think so.
I think she was called Ridley by Jade at some point.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Probably.
And if not, I'm retconning that in because it'd be dumb if you didn't know.
Yeah, it'd be dumb.
She's like yelling Ridley as we leave last time.
Yeah.
There you go.
With the T-Rex.
Oh my god.
Okay, anyway.
No one's gonna remember this bitch.
I hope not.
Yeah.
Hopefully not.
And hopefully she doesn't come back.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. I would hope so.
I think I've taken enough of her possessions already. You guys can take whatever fucking bones you want to take. I don't care.
Oh, can I have a hand? Calcifer hops up from his drawing to come grab a hand.
Alphonse just gonna look and then just gonna grab the skull.
Okay, and so
Why?
almost as soon as the body is fully decomposed and the bones are laid out on the floor, the body of Ridley is immediately begun to, or more the skeleton of Ridley is immediately butchered into pieces and spread out among who wants to take what.
Yeah.
But Tinkerer.
You can add whatever bones you would like to take to your inventory.
I call the skull.
I'm taking a hand.
All right.
By the way, if I do go, since I do go outside to do this, what am I seeing outside? What's it like?
Well, from what I mean, you don't. Well, first off, you don't see like a continuing invasion happening or anything. Like, all things considered, it seems peaceful. It's a odd kind of tense piece, but it doesn't seem like there's any follow-up attacks that are currently happening. It is early in the morning at this point, and so because you guys, went to bed very early last night since you were so fucked up, so there isn't much movement, but you can see a couple people that are, walking about from place to place, and some just standing out and just looking at their own half-destroyed homes and just taking in the damage, making plans for the future.
No, poor thing. Actually, fuck it. I'm gonna do something nice for once.
Oh,
I'm just
really?
gonna. Is there just someone nearby that just looks fucking beaten and just distraught? Who's the most like depressed looking person?
Who's the most depressed looking individual I could see?
About 3 houses down to your right, there is what looks to be a teenage dwarven boy who is wearing some slightly tattered robes and has a black eye and hair that looks like it was slightly scorched and is tinted black on certain bits on his right side, kind of slicked back messily. Looks to be struggling to cast the mending spell on his front door and is just not having a great time with it. He's tired. The black eye is not helping. The way he's gripping his head implies he's got a headache. It's a real fucking bad day for this kid.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna walk up to him and.
Okay, well, he's gonna do that.
Hey.
Hey.
Hi. Do you need some help with this?
I am not sure what you could do, but
I don't know. I could hold it still. I don't know.
I can't get this bolt to go back in the hinge.
Oh. Do I have anything? Let me see if I have something that'll help with that. I doubt it, but
I have thieves tools.
oh yeah, I'm gonna call for Alphon over. She'd be better with this.
All right.
Alphon is going to here's the call. Kind of looks back at Calcifer for a second. Gives Calcifer kind of like a stare, and then is gonna go.
Okay.
I don't think she likes me very much.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I won't take it personally. I understand.
Hey, come here.
What's up?
You're good with this stuff. Could you help him here?
Sure.
Yeah, you're a bit more precise with this kind of things than I am.
Oh, morning.
Morning.
I'm also just gonna cast Hands of Healing really quick. Do a little Hands of Healing on him.
All right, and
does he look like hurt? Like
oh, he's got a fucking black eye. Like I said, part of his hair is scorched. He's again, he looks like he's got a headache, but that's kind of hard to tell.
Hands of Healing on him.
Okay, well I'm gonna assess the door.
He's like scratching the back of his head, and you just like put your hand on his shoulder, and you just like watch him just like kind of stand up, like sit up a little straighter, and kind of turn to you. And there's still a black eye, but it's less of like a horrific purple and more of just like a slight bruised red now.
That's a bit better.
Thank you. I didn't expect that.
That's fine.
Now I can actually see you properly.
Yeah, as if.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna see what I can do with my thieves' tools.
I'm not even sure if it's worth fixing the door. I might have to replace it entirely now. But
yeah, how badly damaged is this door?
Well, it looks like it was knocked clean off the hinges in one blow.
Oh, lovely.
It has it's this like looks like a oak wood door, and in the blow it was nearly burst through in one single hit, but was instead knocked off its hinges. So it has a very big dent in the center, where it looks like not quite a battering ram, but something resembling a battering ram just slammed directly into it.
Well, yeah.
There's no like big obvious hole in it, but it's rough.
This might just be better replaced, to be honest.
Well, that doesn't mean that you can't still reuse the wood. You can carve things out of it. You can make it into firewood.
That's fair.
Also, just take out the metal anyway.
What the hell is going on, Boyd?
What is going on?
Boyd, are you living near a racetrack? Are you living near a racetrack?
Someone sawing down trees with a chainsaw outside?
I don't know. That's the fucking problem. This neighborhood is so stupid sometimes.
I thought it was on Cinder. I thought it was on Cinder at
You
first.
look 3 doors down and you see someone with a saw who's currently fixing his own.
Hold on. I'm gonna look out the window 1 moment.
Okay.
What is happening out there? Hold on.
You see an artificer 3 doors down who's fixing his own door with a saw.
Hold on. I have to take my headphones off. Headphones off. I'll be alright.
Alright. Well, for the time being, I'd rather have a bad door than no door, though.
That's fair.
I got the top hat hitch to go back on fine, but this one's giving me trouble for some reason.
Okay, so I looked outside. I looked outside, and someone does have a chainsaw. I think they're cutting down the tree.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Can I check to see if there's anything like blocking the hinges or if there's anything like stuck, like rubble things?
Yeah, and Void, just if it keeps being a problem, do you mind just like muting yourself when you're not?
Yeah, I got it.
And anyway, Alphon, you can make me either a perception check or a thieves' tools check.
Thieves' tools definitely is better for me.
So it'll just be Dex plus your proficiency bonus.
All right.
Because you didn't take expertise in thieves' tools, I don't believe, right?
Nope.
All right, yeah.
You know, that's still like a very nice what's +7?
Oh, I'm sure it's a very handsome bonus for you.
16 is all right.
16. It's a door hinge. It's not that tough. You're able to pretty immediately identify the problem that this guy was just too haggard to notice, which is the hinge. Look, because you're able to use the other hinge as a reference.
Mm-hmm.
The hook has been dented in such a manner that the hinge will not fit into it and clip in properly.
I have pliers.
You do. And with a combination of him casting very like carefully placed mendings and you kind of like reverse denting it back into its original shape, you are able to get it to latch back on properly over the course of about 10 minutes.
Yeah. All right. Well,
good job.
Oh, thank you. Weird plague doctor man and you? I don't know your name.
Thanks.
Yeah. Good luck, I guess, with everything. We're gonna get on.
You
it's a
too.
rough day.
Yeah.
If you need someone who can cast a mean mending spell, let me know, I guess.
We might need that, we'll see.
If there was ever a time for it.
Yeah, we got an explosion in the middle of our house, so... Yeah. Funny story. It's a lot. Well, we're gonna get on. No.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go see if I can fix my mom's vase.
Okay. Good luck.
All right.
Well, while we're walking, I want to talk to Doc. How do you feel about Calcifer?
I don't know yet. I think I'd like to get to know him a little bit more, but a little untrustworthy of him currently.
It's suspicious to me, but
I don't think you need to say anything. I have noticed. You're so obvious.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, no, I get it. It's a lot to come on right now, you know.
Appears out of nowhere, appears out of literally nowhere, claiming, I'm not saying that he's lying. I am saying he could be lying, you know?
Yeah. We'll keep an eye on him, but don't jump to any conclusions. He's still I mean,
I haven't put a knife to his throat, so
yeah, don't do that.
jumped
At
that
least
far.
from his claims, we should be showing him respect. He's going through shit just as much as we are, and in the chance that that's all true, I don't want to be getting into shit this quick with him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just you know, keep an eye on him, but don't keep an eye on him.
Okay.
Yeah.
I won't do anything rash.
Don't. Yeah, I'll keep an eye on you. Actually.
I'm not gonna do anything rash.
Okay. Yeah. Well, you know, things don't seem rash to you when you're so emotional. So you need someone else to keep you in check sometimes. Oh boy. This is gonna be a tough day, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna have to actually fucking take things head on. Not even the fighting, the worst parts. The aftermath. So much harder. This is gonna be tough. Okay. And I just walk back in the house.
Calcifer is still doodling. He seems to be just softly humming to himself.
Mm-hmm. And Cole, I can only assume, is still in the kitchen cooking up a storm.
Yes, and I can't talk because the chainsaw's still going off.
God.
The artificer 3 doors down is really going at it.
He is on that door back.
I am so sorry.
Well, hello, welcome back.
I'm gonna go check on Pint. I left him in my room. I'm gonna go feed Pint real quick. You guys chat or something. I don't know. I
Pint?
glance at Alphon.
You have a pet too?
Oh yes, I do. Sorry, I haven't.
Ooh.
I haven't seen him.
Yeah, I have a pet as well. Calcifer reaches into his pocket and pulls out a rat.
Oh.
This is Sylvie. She's a sweetheart, don't worry.
Yeah, keep him away from Pint. Keep her away from Pint, maybe.
That would be for the best.
I don't know if they'll get
I don't know
along.
what you have, but that concerns me.
Oh, look
Pint
at me
is
and
It's a Raven.
Ah, that makes more sense. Sylvie, you can go back in my pocket. And he puts Sylvie back in his pocket.
Burrows directly into the warm spot that he made before.
There you are. Perfect.
Yeah, I'll go grab Pint. I'll bring him down. And I look to Alphon. You guys can chat.
Oh, all right.
And he's walking
He wants me to give you the benefit of the doubt.
That would be very nice. I appreciate it.
I don't know how I feel about you. I'll be completely honest here. I'm blunt. I don't know how I feel about you.
That is fair. I noticed. I'm going to be honest with you and frank. I understand completely. I know how this situation looks from someone who doesn't know me. And I know I can come as off-putting to some people. I understand completely, and I don't expect you to trust me right away, but all I can say is that I just want to help. Ivana was my mom too, and I want to make her proud of me. Genuinely. God.
Don't want to meet Jim? I just pull out like the slime. Jim in the jar.
Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry. I'll be right back.
It's okay.
Should we just continue?
Continue role playing.
It's just I just pull out the slime.
Is that a gelatinous cube?
Yes, this is Jim.
Oh, he's so cute.
We bought him from yeah.
Ah.
That's
adorable.
I know the name. It's just I'm just saying we bought him.
Yeah, Doc calls from upstairs.
I know the name.
Just checking.
He eats pretty much anything, so it's been a bit since he's gone to breakfast.
Ooh, just like me.
I doubt that you're acidic, but well, you are on fire. So
Have you not eaten?
I like to eat wood sometimes when I don't have food.
Oh.
Paper. You know, whatever you can get.
Well, Oh. Well, that's a fun habit, I guess.
It's sometimes I do what I have to do to survive.
Out of character, that's literally what I do. Fuck.
Alright, I'm back.
You and your sticks.
We've just been role playing.
Yeah, we just. I introduced Jim.
Okay.
Calcifer dropped the lore that he eats wood sometimes and paper and things. Sometimes desperate times call from desperate measures. I haven't always been fortunate. Especially, well, I was fortunate when Ivana was around. She always had fresh baked bread and the like, but once she left, I had a period of my life where wood was the best I could get at some days.
Wow.
I kind of want to do something, but I don't think I can do it, like, in front of Calcifer. I technically could, but it would be really odd.
I don't know if he cares, I'm gonna be honest.
I'm gonna pull out my tarot cards.
Okay.
Oh
boy.
You come back to this. Oh yeah.
Alright, you do so.
Kind of shuffle them slightly. And I'm not gonna do any tarot card reading on Calcifer yet. Maybe later. Maybe if he asks even, but I'm gonna do it on kind of myself to ask whatever, I guess, kind of fate out there. What to do now? Should I trust? What should I do? Kind of a more guidance on myself.
Okay.
So I shuffle.
And are you doing past, present, future, or the other one whose name I forget?
That one's Love, Career, and Finance. No, this one is more. I'm gonna draw one card, and that's gonna tell me whether, like, what to do next. I guess, to an extent.
Sure thing.
Just on myself. It's been a bit since I pull up the tarot cards. Actually, I gotta get my tarot card dock as well. 1 second.
No.
Might take us a second.
Calcifer, you see, like, Alphon just quietly, after thinking about it for a bit, being kind of like seeing like she's stuck in her head, just pull out these very decorative cards that, I mean, you probably know them as tarot cards.
I would know tarot cards. Calcifer's particularly interested in the occult, so he would know what tarot cards are. Ooh, nice tarot cards. Where'd you get them?
I got them commissioned, but
oh, that's lovely. I've been meaning to buy a set for myself. It's been a long time since I've been able to shuffle. I had some back at home, but Ivana got me some when I was a kid. But I didn't bring them with me, sadly.
The tower.
The coward.
The tower. The tower. The tower.
What's up with the tower?
Oh my god, the tower is okay. Like, Alphon pulls up the card and then just kind of freezes, her eyes going wide. Calcifer, since you know tarot cards as well, you know that the tower is basically broken and disaster. It's basically the meaning for a
well,
disaster.
Isn't that fun?
So you tell this to Calcifer, and his eyes just go bug wide.
I sit there, like, I don't think I said anything. I just, like, kind of pulled them up. Let me count to make sure I got this right. So, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yep, the tower. God. So, I feel like you know what the tower is, probably.
Yeah.
So, you probably saw it, and then I just kind of froze for a second. That's very... Thank you, spirits, I guess. I kind of muttered under my breath.
Oh, lovely.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Okay.
You see Calcifer reach into his pocket, pull out a piece of paper, rip off a strip, and just shove it in his mouth.
Oh. Would you like a tarot card reading?
Thank you, sir. Sorry, I eat when I'm nervous.
That's totally fine. That's understandable. Okay, so
he stands up from the table and comes over to sit next to Alphonse.
So while Alphone's kind of shuffling them a bit, love, career, finance, or past, present, future?
Past, present, future.
Okay. So I pass the cards to you to shuffle.
Go ahead and roll 3 times.
Yep, roll 3d44.
Okay.
The funny thing is that out of character, I've been learning how to use tarot cards more. Okay,
42,
lovely.
29, 24.
42. Okay. 42 is reverse judgment.
Ay, ay, ay.
Calcifer! I don't say this out loud, but I just sit there like, oh my god.
You see as that first card is pulled, he grabs another strip of paper from his bag and shoves it in his mouth.
Stress eating.
Yeah, just like me, for real, for real. Alright, so we have all reverse cards. That's fun. So, past,
lovely.
Present, future. Do not leave this room. Past, present, future. So, your past. Did you have a lot of self-doubt in the past?
You could say that.
It's more kind of being more reckless, kind of being more, in a way, just not appreciating, like, I guess, like, I'm in the card, it's not having good
Here's a funny story. When I was a kid, Ivana referred to me as her little seagull. Because I was adorable, but obnoxious. I think that says a lot about my character, if that helps you any.
Your present is the Chariot, also reversed, which means that you don't have a direction right now. You don't have a place to go. Maybe that's why you're tied to us.
Yeah. I'm bound by my honors and
then your future
and by my mother.
Your future has to do with confusion, with something hidden from you, some motives that are not seen from the eye.
Caspian. Makes sense. Calcifer grabs out another piece of paper and shoves it in his mouth. My boyfriend. He's gone at the moment. Kidnapped by red shepherds.
Pulls
off another shepherds.
What did I just hear? Did I just hear a certain fucking...
Doc busts through the door.
Red fucking shepherds.
Wonderful!
We got some experience with them.
Pint, like, Doc is just, like, furious, and Pint just, from, like, the sudden burst of, like, anger, is fucking, like, flown into the room and is, like, flying about wildly.
Ah! There's the bird!
Fucking red shepherds. Again?
So, we don't like the red shepherds.
I don't either! They took my boyfriend!
Well... Alright, that's good. We have something, we have aligned, interests.
Well,
the reason I came here in the first place was not only to see my mother, but to ask her to help me.
Oh, we'd be glad to.
That would be lovely.
I think, actually, you know, once we're done with, the other necromancy bitch, I think our next target might actually be the red fucking shepherds, so good for you.
Well, interests align. That works out perfectly.
Yeah. I think a lot of us want to kill the fuck out of them.
Oh, definitely. I want their heads on a pike.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Caspian is the love of my life. I would do anything for him, and that includes murder.
What were they? Why
I
do
feel
they
like
even
you
want
have before.
Yes, I'm not the most upstanding citizen. I won't lie about that. He is from a very rich, noble family, and his family has something that they want. That's all I can say. I don't know much. That's actually why I can't say. Caspian tries to keep his family away from me. He doesn't like them very much. They don't like me.
Well,
but he loves me.
My birds are making great atmosphere. They really like the rain.
It's pint.
Yeah, it's pint.
Yes, because ravens definitely have that high-pitched chirping noise.
He's bilingual.
Ravens definitely chirp like that.
Yeah, don't worry
He's
about it.
bilingual. Leave him alone.
He's
Bilingual.
He speaks budgie.
He speaks a bit of budgie.
Alright, anyway. Well, I guess.
Lucifer is still eating paper.
Well,
Paper.
Well, like I said, I would tell you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So that's something.
See,
The cards were-
Paige, this is the part where you say insight check.
oh, sure, insight check. Yeah, forgot about that.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do I have
I thought you might have.
Yeah. I'm gonna walk over to Cole and
fuck
leave
off,
the
Jesus Christ.
Alright. Go ahead and
Nat
roll,
20,
baby.
nat 20, 15.
And counts for persuasion or deception, depending on which is more appropriate.
Which we all know what that is.
Yeah.
Out of character.
But I'm not going to say it.
15.
Oh, 15, 15.
Roll again.
Rolling.
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 Round 2,
Wait,
bitches.
with the proficiency or not with the proficiency?
Oh.
Well, it looks like
23.
we're rolling with the proficiency.
Oh wait, I rolled.
I
Whoa,
literally
whoa.
can't beat that unless I get a natural.
Nat 20. Come on.
8.
All right.
On a nat 20.
Calcifer, how does Alphon feel about that?
Calcifer seems to be telling the truth. You can actually see through his mask for once. You can see that he looks just sad. He looks sad and lost. And he really seems like he wants to impress you.
Aww.
Well, there you have it.
Okay.
He's collecting parents like Pokemon cards.
He really is.
No.
Dude, I'm like not even that much. I am.
You're literally a year older than
I'm
him.
a year older than
It's
him.
fine. You'll be like the cool guiding older sister.
Yeah.
Well, anyway. I probably should stop eating paper. Tinky tells me it's not good for me. He puts the paper away into his bag.
Tinky?
Tinky, yes, Tinker. My mentor, my father figure, if you will. He's a good man. He's not the most moral person, but he treats me good and takes care of me.
Well, if that's not like everyone here, not great with morals.
Yes.
You know.
The Tinker has taken care of me ever since I started working for the king, who taught me how to use my magic and sword fighting and acting and all the sorts. He's a good man. I have a lot of respect for him. I am going to send him a letter next time I get the chance.
Yeah, I gotta send a letter too.
Yeah. He has the rest of my rats too, so I actually would like to check in on my rats. I have 9 of them, if that says anything about me.
Wow.
Yes. I can call more too, actually, with this. And Calcifer pulls out a little flute from his bag.
Okay.
I don't.
Sure.
Yeah. I play the flute explode and the rats start coming. It's very interesting.
That's maybe not a good idea.
Maybe don't do that right now.
No, I'm not. I wasn't planning on it. I just wanted to show you.
Yeah.
And he puts it back into his bag.
Okay, so what is the plan today?
I say we, go back. Possibly go back and loot that from that first fight we did yesterday. We didn't get a chance to look through what they had. And then maybe look for clues about the bitch who escaped. And then, once that's all dealt with, if we don't have anything urgent, I say we I say we have to take Ivana situation head on.
Right.
We can't really leave souls just sitting there. We have to, do some kind of service.
Do you all have her by any chance?
I gesture back to Cole.
Cole takes out the glove with Ivana's ashes out.
It was
and it's a small black glove tied up on the end to prevent any more from spilling out, and held very gently and carefully by Cole.
Calcifer looks at it, seeing the glove, and he just tears drip down from his face.
Oh.
And there is a slight sizzle as it rolls down, leaving just...
She's really gone. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Hey.
I apologize. I was trying to keep myself together.
No need for that. No need to hold it in.
Calcifer?
Yes.
I don't... Okay. I know I don't trust you. I know, but you clearly cared for her. You care for her still. It's gonna be okay, okay?
He sort of sniffles and pulls himself together, wiping tears from his mask. Right.
Can I give you a hug?
Yes, that would be nice.
Hug.
And Calcifer hugs back. He is warm. Very warm. I apologize. I'll have some.
Don't apologize. Don't apologize.
I'm not one. I'm not.
I just realized something terrible out of character.
Oh dear.
Besides Greta, now all the party's fire resistant.
Yeah, that is true.
That's fucked up.
Oh.
Yeah.
And you know what? Greta could get the infusion that gives resistance to fire damage.
Yeah.
Hey, sorry, that was very bad out of character. Anyway.
Yeah. I'm not one for tears. I'm sure that made me seem less reliable.
No, what?
I don't know. I've experienced a lot of death.
You know what? Same. Yeah.
I miss the tinker. I miss my dad. I apologize. I just need a bit.
That's okay. Yeah, take as much time as you need. It's a lot to take in, I know.
Yeah. I didn't really believe it until I saw the clothes.
Oh yeah. It's a hard thing to, digest at first. Well, I think I'm gonna go get a head start on cleaning up.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm gonna join you.
Okay.
Right. I'm going to eat breakfast and then I'll join you all.
Right. Is breakfast done?
Oh
for?
yeah, breakfast.
Yeah, it probably was done a while ago, but I can't say anything because of the chainsaw.
We could just we could just say
I would
that we're
prefer-
eating and
I mean, you can
talking.
still talk, just when you're not talking, we don't want to hear.
Yeah.
But I don't want to prevent you from talking.
Void. If
I
you
don't know how long
settings,
it's gonna last.
I can't really hear it anymore, so.
Yeah.
I haven't
Because
heard
it's
it in a little bit.
not my audio. I can hear it
Regardless.
rumbling.
I mean, I was kind of assuming this conversation was happening over breakfast, but it
Yeah, me
clarify
too.
that.
Alright, that's probably easier to do, yeah.
Yeah, we'll say that's what happened there.
Doc fucking scoffs it down pretty quickly, to be honest. So he's just kind of
Yeah.
eager to get out and go.
Is there like a hole under the beak now or something?
Oh, there is, yeah.
Oh well, there you go.
Yeah, there's a bit of a gap. It's a bit solid at the front underside of the beak, but like as it gets further to his face, there is like a good sizable gap. But he would usually have like some kind of cloth that goes like up his chin a little bit or something, or it's just shadowed over so it's hard to see up,
It's a little awkward, but with some effort, it's not too tough.
Mm-mm. He's very used to doing this by now.
I'm sure.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get a head start on this shit. I need to go check some of those bodies and all that.
I'll join you all in a bit.
Okay. Alright, Alphon, you coming along? Did you say?
Yep.
Okay.
You also notice Alphon didn't fully finish her breakfast. She was more peeking at it the entire time.
Calcifer's eaten a bit, but he doesn't seem to be fully eating. Probably full from all that paper.
He's filled. He's filled. Alright.
That man probably ate like 3 pieces of paper, might I say, like full sheets.
Oh my god.
He's just having a field day.
Yeah.
Well, I know what to buy him then.
No wonder he hasn't eaten a lot of breakfast.
Yeah.
Man's just munching.
He's got the munchies.
Yeah.
All right, but regardless, so you and Alphon are heading back to
the first fight.
You're going back to the initial invasion point.
Yeah, by the dock.
Yeah. When you get there, it does seem that there are some assembly guards in simple armor, the assembly crest just plastered thick on the chest plate, who are kind of, how do I describe this? Just patrolling the outskirts of the area, and when you get close, they do stop you and say, sorry, we can't let anyone in here right now. We're casing the place.
Oh shit. Okay. I it's just that we killed a lot of these invaders here. Do we need anything, Elephant? Is there anything like we dropped or kept here or something? Do we need to pick up like no, we don't really have any ammo, do we?
No, I don't think
so. Yeah, it's just kind of like, if you don't mind some of the bodies or anything, loot.
Make a persuasion check.
Yeah.
I should have led the conversation, but Alphon's out of it, okay?
You can always jump in, please.
How do I jump in?
What else valuable is there to add to the? I feel like you kind of played all your cards immediately.
I mean, do we have any physical evidence you could show, possibly?
Fuck, I don't know. I mean, somebody
You
look.
did take the skull.
I don't think the skull is
That could be any
evidence.
skull.
A different
That could be
fight.
literally any skull.
Yeah, do we have... We don't have anything that would help with that, would we? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. I'll just go... We'll just go off luck. We'll see.
Alright, we'll see.
Persuasion is a +1. It's fun. 18.
Not bad, actually.
Well, I mean, you said you...
I could offer... We could also offer help, like, to, explain the situation if you'd like. We could talk you through... Yeah.
I mean,
What
yeah,
happened?
of course. If you were here when this happened, then we would love to get some,
yes.
some first-hand accounts.
Of course. Okay. I'm gonna lead him over to what I wouldn't know as Faith's body, out of character.
Oh yeah.
This pounded in piece of flesh.
I got scars from it.
Yeah.
Honestly, probably still is beaten in the face a bit.
Yeah. So basically,
and you can see that the weapon which had fallen nearby has since been taken, and
no bitch slap hammer, damn it!
Oh my god, Bro's just gonna be so... My wife is gonna be so sad. She's gonna be so sad. I'm gonna tell her.
They wouldn't just leave it there.
That's fair.
Besides, that shit was a mall. It's not like any you could have used.
Yeah, that's fair. We still sell it,
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, so basically, rundown of the fight. We came in from this way, and a lot of undead.
For the purposes of this, I'm not going to make you recount the entire thing. Do you just want to say, and this is the part where he tells the story?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
That's easier.
Well, that was extremely extensive and detailed and took a very long time.
Yeah.
It's been an hour already. Can't believe that.
You did escape, though, is the only thing. A few did, run off and escape.
So, did you get any... What did they look like?
Blonde hair.
We didn't
there was a
see Barrack.
shorter one.
We saw Ken is the thing, so we can only describe him. I don't
know what he looked like. I don't think anyone saw Barrack.
I might have got a glimpse.
No, I think
of
we
Barrack.
did, and we called him the shorter one.
Maybe when he was flying out, because Ivana spotted Ken when he was flying out, so she might have seen Barrack.
There was this one blonde
That's not
guy.
helping anybody, though.
Yeah, there was this one blonde guy. What other description does Ken have? Fucking blonde guy, some kind of magic
user. We could just say, and this is the part where you describe what...
And I described what I saw about who I saw.
All right, and he's got a little notepad and has been taking notes this time.
Yep.
I will get this to one of our sketchers and see if we can get a good likeness.
Mm-hmm.
Just in case they come back.
Yeah, if you need second to come back to us. Do you know Greta?
No, I don't think I'm familiar.
Okay. Well, I'll just give him brief directions just to quickly.
All right. He just scribbles down the address.
Be careful. She has self-defense shit on her house. So.
Well, you should have led with that. Yeah. No, I know that bitch.
Oh.
Yeah.
You
More accurately, I know of that bitch. But yeah, we will probably be sending someone over there in the next few days to get a bit more details.
There was one else that escaped, but didn't get a good look at them. They seemed smaller. They just kind of disappeared very quickly. That's it. Yeah. So yeah, are we okay to just look through these bodies or dispose of them or clean them up?
We're not supposed to let anybody touch anything,
Okay.
Gotta let the professionals do their jobs and all.
Mm-hmm.
But thank you very much for this. Yeah, we'll probably be hearing more from you in the future.
Mm-hmm. I do have a question for you. We did end up taking down one of the 2 leaders of this invasion. We have
See his eyes pop out of his head a little bit.
Yeah, we did that. Alphon, you have the skill, right?
Yep. I just
Okay,
pull
here.
out the skull. We kind of did disintegrate, not disintegrate. No, that's sorry. Out of character.
Decompose.
We kind of
Decompose.
did
on the brain.
decompose. We did decompose her body. Don't you have her sword though, Doc?
Oh yeah. This thing.
Do you pull it out?
It is very much on me and very visible. It is fucking huge.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
You just have that.
Oh yeah, this thing is something.
Yeah.
So yeah, we took her down, took her in, tried to do a bit of questioning on our own. You are lucky. I'm just gonna say you're lucky you didn't take her in because she exploded. And it knocked me down, but we were barely we fixed that, we dealt with that. So yeah, if you took her in, you probably would be dead. I'm just gonna say.
Okay. That's good to know.
Be careful if you find anyone else. Check their clothes. They might have runes and they might have like keywords that make it blow up. Okay.
Yeah. She had a sigil on her shirt.
Everything with runes on them. Get it to a secure
Take
location.
It way far away.
No, don't let anybody near it.
Don't say anything when you're holding them.
By the way, by the way,
yeah,
we are looking for as much evidence as possible and trying to, catalog everything. I hate to be that guy, but and he gestures to the sword. I am gonna have to confiscate that.
I don't think you could do that.
Just watch.
Out of character.
I'd like to see you fucking try, idiot.
Doc stares in like a weird way. I'm sorry, I don't know if I can.
My bird has left my room. 1 second.
It's right there.
Doesn't feel right. I can. No.
He just looks at you quizzically.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Bro, just tell him that shit's cursed.
I mean, to be clear, we can like compensate you. I mean, like, if you did do the things you say you did, then you deserve to be compensated. Will be paid well to hand it over.
I can't.
Items.
Give me an Arcana check.
Okay. I'm trying to see if Alphon can gauge what is this.
Yeah.
I don't think I have any bonuses, so 10.
You know that items can be cursed.
I'll lucky it for fun.
You know that items can be cursed and that they can come with less than savory effects. Sometimes, there's armor that when identified is like, oh, it'll give you resistance to fire damage, and then you put it on and it seals itself to your body as like LMAO. Actually, you have vulnerability to fire damage, idiot. Shit like that.
Okay. Would I gauge anything like weird about this sword and like try and think of it as a cursed item?
Give me an insight check.
Insight check. I could do that better.
Yeah, that's a better one for you.
Slightly. By 2.
It's probably easy to know something's wrong with Doc.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Especially because he's like natural 1.
Okay, never mind.
Lucky that, dude. Lucky that shit.
I can lucky it. I'll lucky it. I'll lucky it for
okay.
Yeah, for fun. Why not? This is mostly gonna be a roleplay session anyway.
Look at that.
No,
lucky
it's a
that shit.
2. I got a 5. Technically.
5. You know what? You've seen Doc have a little bit of sticky fingers before. It must just be a cool sword.
I mean, like, listen, if he, okay, I don't know, man.
Alphon, lie out your ass. We need to keep this sword.
Listen,
I might need this sword, actually. We are still trying to hunt down the other one. That's what I was going to ask. Sorry, I got sidetracked. Have you seen anything about the other one? The spellcaster?
Do we know that it was Jade? Do we know, Mr. Mark?
What?
Out of
Do we know
character.
what?
Yeah, you've heard her name before, right?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
but
we've heard
have
her
we
name.
connected?
Yeah, no.
Have we
We know
connected
her.
the
we were in
fucking
her
dots
house.
though?
Yeah,
She-
exactly. That's what I mean.
We've
Like,
connected
I
the
don't know if
dots,
age
correct?
wise. I don't know. I don't know if saying the name helps him at all.
Well,
So
I mean, didn't she like work?
yeah,
Not work. She
Yeah.
was at school
she was like
there.
a student or something. Jade,
Jade, right?
Last name.
the other leader. I don't remember.
he writes down the name.
I think it was Jade Wright or something like that. Spelled funky.
Okay, Jade Wright? Question mark.
Possibly, I don't know. Yeah,
Two question marks.
she kind of escaped the fight. We
You know,
were really
surprisingly,
close to taking her down.
surprisingly, we know a lot about Jade.
Oh yeah, we've been chasing these guys down a little bit before the
No,
invasion.
Doc, we knew about her before the house on Whitewood.
Yeah, we've been chasing them down a little bit before the invasion and
We
find
didn't
out
even
more
know.
about
We didn't
them.
even know it was her. We didn't.
What?
We didn't know. We didn't even know that was her. We just.
I'm just saying in general, like we've been finding out a lot about these fuckers. Yeah, we keep stumbling into shit about them, or we are chasing them down before because they
One
already
of-
attacked us way
Oh,
back.
their intentions seem to make a fire plane portal. That's what
Yes,
their
they were
intentions
actually
seem to
doing that.
be.
You should, by the way, maybe a little bit higher defenses or something to do with the Shardlan's creator, because I don't know, they were using that as something to do in their plan. It
Yeah,
seems.
we've heard a couple accounts, and this is all very valuable information, and for that I thank you. But I'm sorry, I hate to be that guy, but we really do gotta take the sword.
I just can't do it.
Just for a little while. Like we can, like we just have to, case it, figure out what the whole deal is. Like, if again, if you did the things that you say you did, then I'm sure that the officials will happily give it back to you. That's not a problem.
Do you mind if I come with you on that, or is that out of the question?
I mean,
I'd rather stay with this thing.
We just need it for like a couple of days. If you want to stick around, that's fine. Might be a bit awkward, but it's not my problem. I'm not the one who has to deal with you.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel very connected to this thing already. I'm quite attached, I think. I get attached to rewards after fights and stuff, you know. It's easy to get like, this is mine, blah 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 blah, that kind of mentality.
No, yeah, and again, you'll get it back.
Yeah, I don't know. Sorry. Yeah, I can, sure, we can go, I'd just like to stay with this as much as I can.
All right, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, I guess. Well, I've got your address. I'm just gonna, send that to some of the higher up guys, and when they come over for questions, then that's probably when we'll take the sword and you with us.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, expect that sometime in the next couple days.
Okay, we're gonna possibly go to the other scene of the other fight and try to look for clues on where to find this other one.
Well, we do have a squad of guys who've, are working on that area right now, so you might have a little getting in.
Yeah, I'll do the same with you. We'll just, offer information. Yeah. Good luck with your crime scene stuff. If you see a little short fire boy and a depressed looking half elf, send them along again away with us, please.
All right, sure.
Oh yeah, is Calcifer and Cole gonna try and catch up with the group?
Probably.
Yeah.
For the sake of convenience here, we'll say that as Doc and Alphon are making their way back to the second site, you, on the way, stumble into Calcifer and Cole, who have been catching up to you. What a coincidence!
Hello.
Calcifer seems to have calmed down, might I say, and he's just, like, clinging to Cole. Not, like, grabbing him, but, like, very close to him. Hello.
We talked to the guards there. We're not allowed to loot the bodies, unfortunately. We probably should have done that a bit quicker.
Yeah, probably.
Hmm.
If the police are getting involved now.
I want to take my sword in.
They want to take your sword? Are
I
you
want
gonna
to
let
take
them?
my sword. I don't want to, but I don't want to get in trouble.
Why
I'm gonna go
don't
with them.
you want them to take the
I
sword?
like the sword. I like it.
I mean, like, if someone tried to take my sword, I wouldn't be too happy about it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I have a really cool sword. It shoots lightning.
That's okay. Well, that's nice.
Yeah, I mean, like, what if they want to take your daggers in because you use them to kill the villains or something?
Well,
Would you
there's
let
a
that happen?
difference. Well, I mean, one, they're gonna give it back, and two,
I mean, it wasn't your sword in the first place, though.
Yeah.
It was her sword.
It's mine. No, a previous owner is long dead. So
I mean, like, I don't like police officers as much as the next guy, but still.
we've had our troubles over here with these guys.
Oh, tell me about
No,
it.
they're not like super against us or anything, but God, we've gotten close to.
Police officers don't like me either.
Not to mention that half of us are probably criminals.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the half of us are very much criminals.
Oh, definitely.
Actually, you've probably heard of some of my crimes, Calcifer.
Huh? Most likely. Wait, can I roll a history check?
Sure.
If you feel it, I'm gonna tell you anyways. Because, like, yeah, you know, fuck it, may as well.
Finally.
You know vaguely what happened.
12?
When you were really young, on Falcine, and you were really young.
I was like a kid.
Yeah, so you have very little memory from before that, but you know that there was a big fire, and after that, things really sucked for a good long while, and food was a lot more scarce, and Ivana had a little bit of trouble caring for you during that time. And apparently some weird dude started it. You don't know the details.
The fire? You see Calcifer perk up.
Yeah, it wasn't intentional, obviously, but yeah.
That makes sense. I was a little kid at the time, but Ivana wasn't the happiest once the grain stopped coming in.
Well, this is not.
It's so wild to me that she was also on Falcine.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Born and raised.
Maybe I did walk into her at one point. I don't know.
I mean, it could be a possibility. I certainly
She did always look familiar, but I just could never place it. 10 years of alcohol and depression doesn't do wonders to your memory.
Oh, no, definitely not.
Yeah.
Tinky doesn't let me drink, but when I do, it gets a little bit difficult.
Yeah.
Calcifer, you're 18. You're not supposed to drink.
Yeah, that's what Tinky says. But, that doesn't necessarily stop me. I'm going to be honest.
I remember, what was that kid's name? On the ship that one time. Thoric? Thoric, yeah.
I think me drinking is honestly the lightest thing that I've ever done. I think I've done worse.
I can imagine so.
Yeah, that's fair. I never liked the idea of drinking, so.
That's fair. I try not to do it, mostly just because Tinky doesn't like it when I drink.
I have my own reasons for it.
Yeah.
He gets very mad, and he's like, Calcifer, why are you drinking? You know I told you not to. Bah, 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 bah. And you guys see him do, like, a little, like, mouth talking with his hands.
Aww.
Never let Tinky find out about this.
Don't tell Tinker I said this. You'll kill me.
I'll tell him when I find him.
Please don't!
I don't know who he is, but I'll find him and I'll
Please
tell him.
don't!
I'll tell him all the awful things you said about him,
No, you'll kill me!
and I'll make up
Please.
more.
No! He looks genuinely distraught when you say this. Please, doctor, don't.
Doctor!
You better behave, or else I'll tell Big
I
Scary Tinky.
will. Don't call him Tinky. He might kill you, but Tinker.
I'll call him Tinky. He can fucking challenge me if he wants.
Please don't kill my dad.
Yeah, I won't. I'll just fucking fight him.
He kind of sniffles a little bit too, might I say. Seriously, don't tell him I said that. He would be so bad.
Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see how you act.
I promise I'll behave.
Yeah, alright.
Anyway, when we're done around here, I'm probably gonna head to the library.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
I wonder if the post office is still up and running.
Oh yeah, I gotta send a letter.
We would have walked by that. Yeah, was that intact, Ash?
Oh yeah.
The pseudo post is intact.
Yeah.
However, it is currently not staffed.
Damn.
It is closed.
Is the library open? God.
If you mean the assembly records, then yes.
Oh, thank God.
But you are noticing on your stroll through that basically anything that is like, anything like on the smaller side that is run by a small amount of people, almost all of it is closed.
Yeah.
For understandable reasons.
That is fair.
You get the idea that it's probably going to take anywhere between a couple days and a week before some of them get their shit together again.
Anyway, I want to do some research on. Yes. Yeah.
A book sounds nice. I'm going to be honest.
I mean, it's good at least. Like, I think things are dying down along here, so we can probably be out of here soon enough. I don't want to stay around too long.
What's our plan next?
I don't know about everyone else, but personally, I'm wanting to go to Falcine. I've got some business I need to do there.
Well, if we're going to Falcine, I'll come with you.
I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
No, I was just saying I'm fine with that. It's good to probably get out of our usual funk of islands.
Yeah, I've got personal stuff to do, people to meet and catch up with, but also with, Ivana being from there, we should probably go back and inform anyone who needs to be informed.
We should tell her mother, Cassandra. I'm sure.
Yeah. And
sure
probably a good place to bury her, or some kind of grave.
Yeah.
He'd probably want that if she remembered.
Right. Also, where did we put the? Okay, out of character. Where did we just leave the ashes in a glove? Can we move that
still
somewhere?
In the glove.
Can we
still
move that somewhere, please, and thank you?
Yeah. Well, we probably need to wait for shops to open back up to get something better to put her in.
I mean, I have a jar.
It's better than a glove.
Or I have vials, actually.
Vials?
Or do
I mean, yeah, we could do vials.
That would work.
I don't know if she can. I mean, there's a lot of ashes, I guess.
Yeah, there's a good amount of ashes. I'd say that you'd probably have to split the ashes up between 4 or 5 different vials to fit it all in. But
you know what? 5. Okay, out of character. 5 vials for everyone in the party.
One for everyone. Woohoo!
One for
there you go.
So I'm just gonna say that we separate them into different vials and then give one to each everyone.
Okay.
Well,
Greta's still back home, but
we'll hold on to it.
Yeah.
Now I finally get to. I've been playing this since Ivana died.
Yeah.
I finally get to fucking take the vial and tie it around Alphonse's neck.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Even one that.
Ash, may I have permission for one of Calcifer's earrings to be a vial? Because I actually want to put the ashes in one of the earrings.
Please.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys watch as
Hold on,
Calcifer
1 second.
takes off an earring and he unscrews the top of it and just pours the ashes inside and screws it back on.
Well, that's handy.
Yeah. I try to keep. Normally it's for poisons, but this will do.
Oh, that's actually kind of smart.
It's just this one. The other one's a normal earring.
I'll put my vial in my bag for now. I'll find somewhere better to put it, but for now, it'd be nice to keep her with us, you know.
Yeah.
I just want to say this right now, like what we're all thinking, right? She's gonna come back eventually. It's just,
Well, yeah.
yeah. It's just gonna take a while.
So
We need to, find a better way to do it. But there's always ways to get around things.
If you all don't mind me asking, can I please know what happened to her?
It was a weird spell. I don't know. Actually, I'm not sure.
That's why I wanted to go to the library to look it up.
Yeah, it was
what spell it was.
spell that.
It blasted her, and then she turned into this.
She just dusted.
Can I do an Arcana check? Cinder?
I'm just thinking. It will be a very high DC, but I'll.
Ah, shit. I have a -1 to Arcana.
It's a niche as fuck spell.
Yeah.
Like, it's a high level, and even of that level, most casters don't carry it.
Nope.
There's a spell that turns people to dust? That's crazy.
That's strange.
Huh, must be true polymorph.
Polymorph to death!
I true polymorph you into
Wait,
dust.
would that work?
True polymorph lets you turn people into objects. So
exactly, wait.
maybe not a pile of dust, but like a single dust particle.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Anyway.
Yeah, true polymorph lets you just fucking unalive people so quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not even killing them, you're just turning them into something that's not alive.
Also, can we take a break here? I do need to go get dinner.
Yes, actually. Yeah. I think it's a good time for a 5-minute break.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get dinner really fast and make sure I don't look like shit. Because by the way, I cried when Calcifer cried. So that was genuine.
Poor boy.
He's sad.
Anyway, I'm gonna go put away my dinner because I was eating it earlier.
I really should actually get something to eat. I have not eaten that much today.
Yes, now is the time to do it. Go get something to eat, Pidge.
I already ate plenty.
Go get something to eat, or Alphon dies. Anyway,
I don't want to eat. I've eaten plenty today.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
God, this is wild so far. Wow, that was awkward with the guard. I hated that. That was so fucking awkward. Oh god. I might piss. I might just be on the safe side.
What? What did you say? What did you say?
I said I might go piss, so I'm on the safe side.
Okay. What the fuck does that mean?
So I don't have to piss in the middle of, like, something important. May as well take the opportunity to go. You're looking too you're looking too into it, man.
Shut the fuck up.
I love you too.
Love you too.
Well, audience, it's just you and me. Oh, it's you, me, and Void. How you doing?
I'm doing fine.
I was so expecting to just like get to do a little monologue, and then you immediately unmute.
I didn't leave at all. I'm not hungry.
Oh.
I don't need to go to the restroom. I ate too much today, so I'm genuinely not hungry at all.
Well, this session's sad as fuck. LMAO, dead wife. Dead wife, life bad. That's fine. You'll get her back. Once you learn true resurrection.
At level 17.
Mm-hmm.
Which we'll never get to in the main campaign.
Yeah, no, that's... All things considered, that's almost certainly going to be some post-game shit.
Yep, definitely.
But we will get there. Maybe.
Eventually.
And you know what? This gives you even more incentive to not multi-class.
Yeah.
You're the only person who's not doing it, and now you're...
I even had, like I said before, I don't know what Cole would multi-class into, genuinely. I'm just bringing up the fact... Oh.
Right. I forget Alphon exists sometimes. You know, just the most boring, least interesting character with no story. Bitch, I'm the one who gives you your arc. I decide whether you get an arc or not. Better start sucking up more. That's a massive slash J. Ah.
Right.
There we go. Now the audience can hear me.
So we were just talking to a phantom during all that, huh?
Yeah, I was listening in the entire time.
All right, cool.
Matches, you know that matches Alphon.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we were literally talking to a phantom. A phantom rogue. That was not intentional, to be clear. I feel like I'm saying "to be clear" a lot lately. I don't know. It works.
I wonder, can I go like play Minecraft real quick while we're
for the next?
Well, you want to look at your
minutes?
fucking villager empire?
Yes, I really do.
Yeah, audience, we're back on our Minecraft shit.
Yeah.
No, Bird, you cannot have my pot. You cannot have my pizza pot. No, pizza rules. No. Maybe you could have a frozen strawberry. I think you can eat strawberries, but you cannot have my pizza rolls.
Yeah, we're back on our Minecraft shit.
Mm-hmm.
Spud is grinding as usual, and everyone else is actually playing the game.
Yeah. You know, I can't get over the fact that Calcifer keeps saying that Tinker is a good man. It's
Hello.
So fucking funny to me.
It's very nice.
Oh, it's bullshit.
I have a bird on my head.
He's an evil and fucked up little guy.
Yes, that is true.
Fucked up little man. But hey, he's a good dad at least.
Yeah, that is true, despite all the murder.
So he's already like ahead of the game mostly.
If you ignore the murder, he's probably the best dad we've seen across the entire campaign.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah. Scratch that. Including the murder, he's the best dad we've seen across the entire campaign.
Yeah.
We have not seen very many good dads. The bar is low.
Let's see. We got Alphonse. No. You got Ivana's. No. You got. I mean, I don't know much about Cole's, but like from what Void has written, yeah, it seems alright, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Doc's parents basically don't exist for his story.
Yeah. I have a little bit, like, I know of them. I'd say he's alright, but he's more focused on work than kids. So he was just kind of
So
there. He
no.
was just kind of the person who birthed them. Not conceived
He was the
them.
sperm donor.
Yeah, he was a sperm donor. He was a
And
sperm
Frank.
donor that
He was in the room when they were born, frantically
yeah.
writing his speech to his next board meeting.
Mm-hmm. And then he ran off to tend to his fucking crops or something
No,
because he
Bert
realized.
is trying to get my pizza rolls so bad. No.
He probably was more excited at like
You can have a frozen
a
strawberry,
new
but
batch
not a
of like
pizza roll.
fucking
No, you don't.
animals birth rather than his own kid's birth.
Oh my god, the corn is amazing this year.
I just
So
imagine
good.
like
It's
his
so light
favorite
and flammable.
his
The harvest
favorite
is
sheep,
plentiful.
like his
The
favorite
harvest is
sheep
so
gave
flammable
birth
this
and
year.
I feel like Doc's dad. I have some ideas for him. His mother is just like a fucking like personality-less like husk of a woman. I feel bad for her, honestly.
no.
Yeah, they're not like amazing, but they're not like bad. Neither of them.
You cannot have my food. You cannot have my food.
I like to think that Doc's dad was more excited. He was less excited at the birth than he was at like seeing Doc actually help him on some work because he
God.
realized he would be useful.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Why did they
probably the
decide
best
to make
part.
two then?
Hmm?
Did they decide to make two after seeing that Doc was useful?
Did you say two after?
No, I meant like they just decided to have Doc's sister after they figured out Doc was useful.
Free labor.
Yeah, pretty much.
honestly, like from the age difference, it actually makes sense, right?
Hey man,
Yeah,
you lose
no.
one worker for 9 months, and you get a new one for at least 18 years.
She was. Yeah, I don't care about this. This is tiny little drops, but like she was like 8 when he was 16, roughly.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah,
smart.
pretty big age
Basically,
difference. Yeah.
after he figured out when he was working at 8, he was like, "Oh my god, it's actually a good worker. I can get
Mhm.
another one of these."
These are just free? You can just
So
make
make
these?
another one, and they'll just like work.
How many can I have?
Yeah, it's
That's
great because
crazy.
like Doc's all right with like work, and then Laylee comes in and she's fucking loving it. She wants to do work, but it's just kind of not good at it. But like she has the spirit.
A
She had
little
the
confused, but
spirit.
she got the spirit.
Exactly. I love
It's like
her
you
so
want
much.
to use them. It's like, okay, so if I get a third kid, then they'll have the motivation and the ability.
Hey.
He won't be a weird bookworm and will have like spirit, but he'll be strong. Yeah.
He's trying to like genetically engineer
And
the
then he
strongest possible
died.
child.
And then he died.
Lol. LMAO.
I like to
I'm gonna try
think
and open up Minecraft.
the night he was planning to conceive this child, immediately the house caught on fire. Shit, go quicker, quicker.
How do I speed it up?
Go.
God has seen us and he wants us. He knows that we have sinned.
You will outpace death.
We have to save the work. I mean, the baby. We have to save the worker. I mean, baby. Wow.
I will put you in your cave.
Dude was min-maxing farming.
I love
What? That's what I think of him. That's my whole idea for his parents. Is just like his dad is so focused on work, and he was happy about his kids when they started working.
Yeah, you give that man a baby, he's like, what do I do with this?
And the baby starts fucking harvesting, and he's loving life.
Yeah, he's like, fuck yeah, alright, okay,
yeah.
I get it. That's when it all clicked for him.
When little Doc picked up his
That's
first
when
knife.
like fatherly instincts kicked in.
No, that's when he got like what's the word? Fucking I forgot what the word was. Anyway,
You know
Anyway,
that
I'm
meme
gonna-
of
I'm gonna
Danny
open up
DeVito going, I
Minecraft.
get it.
Yeah, he's like,
It sometimes
oh, This is why they have children.
This is what kids are for.
Anyway, I'm gonna play Minecraft.
Oh my god, your asses are literally just having a
imagine-
Minecraft.
I imagine that
Yes,
like,
we
he would be
are.
talking. He'd talk to like another dad, and he'd be so fucking confused. At how
Should I Minecraft
Well,
or should I
what is?
draw?
Minecraft, join me.
Draw.
Draw.
Okay,
2 to 1,
that's
bitch.
two to 1.
Wahoo!
Yeah.
Oh, it's alright. If you join anyway, it'd be kind of sad because I have to go mining for gold.
Gold digger.
Alone together.
God.
Anyway, so audience, I have decided to torture myself when it comes to Minecraft. I'm getting every single villager, like, trade, and I already got that. I'm making all of them worth 1 emerald by zombifying them, which means a bunch of golden apples.
You also have a system that you've imposed on yourself.
Oh, right! Oh, yeah, I have to get, like, a fucking tons of shit.
Oh, right.
Pidge has given themselves...
My friends are assholes.
Yeah, Pidge has given himself the
You're
rule
the one who agreed
that,
to this.
See, Pidge did this to himself, but what he did was he fucking said, alright, whenever someone gifts me something, it has to be a gift, then I'm gonna later on repay them tenfold.
You did this to yourself.
Yeah, and so both me and Ash in like kind of had the same idea to
And a while
give
later.
Pidge a new helmet, and we both did, like separately, and so now Pidge owes us both 10 diamond
50
helmets.
diamonds. Well, 10 diamond helmets, but if you just said 50 diamonds.
Yeah.
Bird, I'm putting the bird in this cage.
Another
I
50
wanted to
diamonds
ask,
for
by the
both
way,
of us.
out of curiosity, because Spud's was like just a regular diamond helmet, but mine was enchanted. So like, do you owe me 10 enchanted diamonds helmets?
Yes, actually.
Oh.
Or 50 diamonds and the enchanting books to
You
go
know what?
along.
I'll take the diamonds, please.
You know, my idea was actually 50 diamonds, the levels that would be required, so 3 levels. So, like, getting you bottles of enchanting that will give you, like, 3 levels 10 times?
You're gonna give me all the items necessary to create that exact helmet 10 times.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I love that, actually. That's great.
Good idea.
You're gonna give me, like, the fucking DIY kit.
These ingredients.
Bird, I'm putting you in your cage. Keep on sneaking out. Bird is inside.
Hello.
Yay!
I'm back.
Will,
Alright.
Will, you
Hey.
unfortunately missed some dock lore, loser.
Lol.
Damn.
LMAO.
Magic.
Pidge was
should I
taking
just-
a Minecraft break.
Oh my god. I didn't actually get to play because my bird left. I had to go grab my
I was
bird.
close to joining Pitch on the Minecraft break, but 2 out of 1 told me to draw, so.
We've persuaded you.
Anyway, audience, be prepared to hear villager noises. They can't see anything. They
That's
can
not the
just
select tool.
they can just hear it. That's the funny thing. So they can't see it. They could just hear just a bunch of villagers.
Is that picking up on your recording?
Yeah, it picks up desktop
No!
audio.
Get them out of there! Get them out of there, Pidge!
Oh, I also wanted to ask you guys, since you're all here, out of character, who's gonna take the bag of holding when I'm not here?
I'll take it.
That's fair.
I'm so responsible.
I accidentally pressed the disconnect button.
I also
Okay.
wanted to remind you all, because I don't know if you got or what. You gotta go get Korak at some point today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something about that, but Calcifer doesn't know who Korak is, so.
I think Cole might drag Calcifer to meet Korak.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's gonna be a fun talk.
Also,
It's gonna be really
Cole,
fun.
don't you know that it's disintegrate? It's like, is that canon?
Yeah. I think,
And you're
would
just-
he know? I think he would know, maybe.
I mean, I would just have you roll an Arcana check.
Yeah. Hold on.
you have a better shot at it than me.
Well, not really.
Of course,
I'm
again,
not-
this is the kind of thing you can do research for.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Research time, baby. Anyway, I got my food.
I'm rolling the Arcana check.
I got pasta salad.
Honestly, for the purposes of this, I'll let it.
Oh, 20! Oh, doesn't matter. 21.
All right. Well, you know what? No special privilege required. Yeah, you know exactly what grade is. Does.
That's how I was guessing, because, like, Cole didn't, like, try to save Ivana.
Nope.
Yeah.
So you know exactly what disintegrate is. You've read about it before. You saw that shot go off and you immediately knew it. And as soon as it struck Ivana in the chest, you knew it was too late.
Oh.
So let's get back into that role play, all right?
All right, time to leave
okay.
Minecraft. All right.
Oh, that hurt.
I imagine he's even worse, honestly, because Cole knew what was gonna happen to Ivana before it even fucking happened.
Yeah. Also, we're like chatting about it. Like, yeah, we can bring her back. Yeah, we're like chatting about it.
Cole's not exactly mentally well to mention that shit up. Okay.
Exactly.
God.
Mm-hmm.
Cole is cursed with knowledge.
All right, now I want to go to the library.
Nor does he want it to.
All right. Well, you guys were currently you guys were currently heading back to the crater, yes? Ashargan's crater.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And again, you are met with a very similar scene. This time, this female dwarf with a long, flowing, braided blonde beard. That was a tongue twister right there. Long, flowing, braided blonde beard. Stops you about a good 40 feet away from the crater. Hey, we're not letting anyone in here right now.
Yeah. Hey, we're just here to offer some information because we fought here and took down one of the two leaders of the invasion or whatever. Just thought we did this at another scene of another fight, and he was happy to take information and notes and all that.
All right, make a persuasion check.
I'll try this again.
You should not be leaning on this.
I know.
I keep forgetting. I'm sorry. I keep
and
forgetting.
Alphon are there.
I keep fucking forgetting.
You're
I'm
too
sorry.
good at taking initiative.
But next campaign, play a fucking charisma character.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I should. I honestly should. I probably will. Okay.
Well, I was gonna say that they were busy, but I guess they're not. Oh well, that would be very helpful. Yes.
Okay. So, yeah, we're there were two.
Before that, here, come over to our tent.
Okay,
she leads you over to just this small little, very temporary tent that the guards seem to have set up, and there's kind of it's almost like a hive of guards popping in and out, grabbing things, moving around. It's a little bit of a chaotic scene, but you are guided to the back and sat down in a chair.
Bird, I swear to God, I leave you out of the cage.
Stop yelling at Pint.
Not that bird. Shut up.
As I was saying,
Pint is sitting on my hat. By the way, I wanted to take him along to this.
Okay. As I was saying, you are led to the back and sat down, and she grabs a notepad. All right, now you can go.
All right, just brief description of the fight and everything that went down.
Good.
And yeah, let's show her the skull. Actually, let's show her the skull.
She is very impressed by the skull. I'll say that.
I want to also warn her about if they find anything, make a check for wounds and explosions. I just show her my back and my fucking destroyed.
Do we explain the theory on why they were making the magical hotspot thing?
Oh yeah,
we could. Yeah, that might be a good idea.
We did a lot of.
We share about the magical hotspot and why.
And she goes through about 3 or 4 pages of notes on that one.
Yeah. Same thing happened in Rogue. We dealt with the portal over there. It was also something about some very large creature.
There was this weird guy that they were using as a portal starter.
Yeah, the body might be zombie.
We did find the corpse.
Yeah, whatever that was, they were trying to use it as some kind of sacrifice for the portal. I don't know.
Alright.
Wait,
We've
I
got
just
casters
realized-
currently investigating, so we're working on it.
Would they have needed a sacrifice for the other portal?
My question is, like, did they recognize the fact that Faith and fucking Aaron are siblings? I mean, one of them is pretty decomposed, so might not be obvious.
Based on our research, it seems like it's less of a sacrifice and more of a, how you say, willing conduit.
Yeah, conduit
would be more accurate to say.
So the corpse was willing.
Yes.
Well,
Well,
I mean,
that's the theory. We're not sure.
Control, wasn't it?
It's a corpse.
It looked pretty under their control.
Mm-hmm.
So.
I mean, these are necromancers. It's a corpse. That's kind of their whole thing.
Yeah, we caught that.
I was also wondering, if we would briefly be allowed access to, I just like sort of point off to the signature tree that we came in on. Briefly, just do something there. We want to pay respects to someone we lost.
Oh, I understand. Well, fortunately, it doesn't seem to be particularly notable, so I think we can give you a private moment.
Okay, thank you.
I understand.
Yeah. They used some kind of spell at the start of the fight and wiped one of ours out.
My condolences.
Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
If you want, I can. We'll have to have someone watch just to, just for this good measure. But I can clear the place out for about 10 minutes if that helps.
Yeah, that should be good enough.
You want it now or later?
Yeah, we may as well get this.
Yeah.
Should we come back? Maybe you should get Korak this, guys.
Oh, Korak.
Right, Korak.
Oh
wait, I don't know Korak. Never mind. Don't pretend I didn't say
it.
I kind of feel like Calcifer says it like, right, Korak.
Calcifer says, right, Korak, and then kind of looks confused, and he goes, Korak?
Right, we'll come back for this, maybe, like, we need to fetch someone else for this as well.
Alright.
Yeah. I think that's pretty much everything.
Thank you for the information.
We should also probably get Greta.
For now. We'll see you when you get back.
Yeah.
We should also get Greta, even if she's not playing,
If you find any leads about Jade,
the whereabouts of the
would be good. Yeah. We are very much like wanting to chase these down. We've dealt with these guys before, and we feel pretty confident to take down the second one. So,
well,
this is definitely
to be honest with you, I'm not how you say qualified to give out that information freely, willy-nilly. So, I mean, I can point you in the right direction, but that's about all I can do.
Yeah.
I mean, point you in the right direction of the people who do know, and then you can ask them.
Yeah, I'd just say, like, we're a pretty, like, capable party to suggest hunting them down if you get anything. Just, pass that on to anyone you may need to.
Well, I hate to be the bringer of bad news, but I've heard word they're sending the gold ribbon.
Oh, fucking court. I don't say this out loud, but just...
Oh, great. Okay. Well,
wait, but I know who the golden ribbon are.
Make me a very low DC history.
I hate to also say, but we're
13.
You're aware of their presence in the same way that, like, someone who, like, knows nothing about chess is aware of Magnus Carlsen.
Yeah.
You know they exist, you know they're the best at what they do, and you know they're good cheeky.
That is.
I know, right? I know, right?
That's the worst example ever.
That's
just
the
because
worst
you like chess doesn't mean we like chess.
Okay, you know of them in the same way someone who doesn't care about golf knows about Tiger Woods, or someone who doesn't know about basketball knows about fucking Kobe.
Okay. That's a better example.
Yeah.
That's better on.
When the golden ribbon is brought up, you guys see Calcifer roll his eyes.
Yeah.
Yo, let's go!
Yeah, you're one of us.
Fitting
Okay.
right in, baby.
Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, they seem pretty capable, but you
They
know,
are, but
we're pretty invested in this fight, and
Oh,
I
100%.
we will if we find anything, we'll try to let you know, but we'd
Yes.
definitely be like very, very eager to chase down and get some revenge, obviously.
Yes.
Well, unfortunately, I'm not the person to talk to, but
Aye, yes.
good luck,
Right.
I guess.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
Good luck with your investigating. of
also,
this.
Spud, you picked up on her accent a little bit. You said like I.
That's
Hey.
what a fucking Pidge!
Listen, I just know that.
Pidge. I know
Oh my
you're an Irish
God.
Pidge.
I
know.
I don't know.
Shut up.
I feel like I'm hanging out in like this like unplaceable Irish Scottish zone somehow.
Yeah.
It's like a bit of an in between.
I have a bad habit of getting them stuck together.
No,
but
that's understandable.
I did like the
Accent
first three
drift.
sentences that way, and I was like, shit, man, this is just her voice now.
Yeah.
It's just the way she talks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
Yeah.
let's
Okay.
get Korak and Greta.
We'll be back soon once we've gathered up the rest of our
Oh, we
people.
should also probably get Arya and our friends. You know,
Yeah, anyone. Yeah, let's go do that. We'll be back soon.
Yes.
Okay, goodbye.
We're going.
We're going.
We going.
All
anyway,
right. And you go on your way.
can we like split up? Like, I'll grab Jasper and Greta, and you guys grab Korak and Arya. I don't want to explain to Korak what happened.
Yeah. Who wants to? I don't mind going to Korak, but who else wants to come with?
I haven't met this Korak before, so I mean I could help.
Cole?
Yeah. I'll come. Correct.
Yeah, I'll come with you.
He'll probably want you to, you know.
I'll grab Jasper and Greta.
Okay. Is there anything else we need? I don't mind getting some candles. That'd be pretty nice.
Mm-hmm.
It's not exactly
light them.
dark. It's quite early and it's not, but you know, candles are candles.
Yeah,
I'll see if we have any in Greta's house.
Okay, thank you.
I worry about Ivana's passage to the afterlife. We've never been particularly religious, so.
I want to, you know, sit around and try to pray to the Raven Queen, see if she'll offer me any help. Oh, yeah, you've probably clicked on by now. I don't know if you have, but
Raven Queen. Yeah. I mean, I know of the Raven Queen. I know of most of those. Not my god. Not one I pray to, but
yeah, you're lost.
I have the King in Yellow. He treats me very kindly, might I say.
Yeah, I don't know. Raven Queen sounds cooler.
I don't know. Emperor of Emperors is quite a nice title.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I think these funny little spells I've been getting are pretty tasty. I'm really thankful of the Raven Queen.
I have spells too. Don't discount my spells. I have spells as well.
Yeah, but can you do this? Do I have anything I can decompose on me? I don't know. I'm just gonna like. Is there just like a zombie corpse? Is there a zombie corpse I can just like grab some like flesh off of and just?
You know what? For the purposes of this, most of them have been cleaned up. You just so happen
convenient.
To buy one. How convenient.
Yeah, well, can you do this? And I just decompose the body a little bit.
Just shove your hand into it. It makes like a squishing, squelching noise and oozes.
Oh my goodness!
And then you watch as from the origin point of Doc's hand, little veins start to light up in the body and just kind of spread their way throughout. And little mushrooms and flowers begin to grow out as it spreads throughout the body.
I'm gonna pick one of the mushrooms and throw it at Calcifer.
It's me.
Guys,
I can do that.
let's calm. Hey,
no, I can't, but I can make
Hey.
people hit themselves.
Let's not diss other. Hey, guys, let's not diss other people's religions. Let's not do that right now, okay? Let's
no, it's all in good jest. Don't think.
Yeah.
I know.
Being serious,
just
it is.
Listen, we got a lot we need to do.
Now
okay?
is probably not the time, though. I agree.
That's fair.
Let's continue. I would like to say though, as the party goes to leave, Casper picks up the mushroom, he dusts it off, and he shoves it in his mouth.
No!
Would Cole notice this? Would Cole notice this at all?
What's your passive perception, Cole?
What is it? It's like 14. It's 14.
Calcifer, how sneaky are you being about?
That's decently sneaky.
I'm gonna rule that no, Cole, you do not know this.
Anyway.
Disgusting.
I know.
Disgusting.
That's so gross. You like mushrooms?
It's better than
It's
pig.
a
I don't
joke.
mind mushrooms, but mushrooms picked off a zombie corpse are a different story.
That
That's the worrying part.
That's the problem.
I know that's
Yeah.
a joke.
Yeah.
Anyway. So,
Anyway.
who's going to Greta's and who's going to Arya's, just so I'm clear.
I think I'm the only one going to Greta's.
All right. Who wants to go first?
Alphon.
Mine's quick. I'll just do that.
All right.
Time for me to become Greta again.
Yo!
Mhm.
That's actually pretty smart, yeah.
Yep. Alphon. Oh, yeah, I didn't even consider that. Alphon, you come to Greta's, tentatively make your way past the defense systems, which, to be clear, you would notice on this second time around a few small bits of what is left of some zombies that were utterly obliterated by that system.
Well, good to see it's working. Was working. Oh, and hope it still is.
Yeah. Make your way in. As far as you're aware, Greta's still in the basement.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna before I'm gonna look for candles and stuff. Like I said, I would.
All right. Give me an investigation check, I guess.
Woo! That's where I put in my thing in today.
Wow! Good for you.
Whispers of the Dead. Yay!
Yeah,
So it's now
floating
instead of a
proficiencies, baby.
0,
Yeah.
instead of a 0, it's a nice.
It's a 3.
It's a 3.
Oh,
Wow! How exotic! It's a 3.
wow.
But it's 14. It's 12.
You find 2 candles of
Well.
moderate size.
Candles are candles. Okay. So I'm gonna go downstairs now to the basement.
Okay.
I'm also
No.
probably gonna grab Jasper as well. So.
Okay. Yeah, you grab Jasper beforehand and you both head down to grab Greta. I will say that Bosco is all in the house currently.
Yeah, I don't think he's holding up too well.
Oh, it's a bad day for him. You know that he's here, but Jasper tells you that since after the attack ended, he just locked himself in his room. Hasn't come out since. Jasper's brought him food periodically, but
That's That's
and you already know he wasn't talking before this.
Yeah.
Not cute.
Yeah, we should learn sign language. That's actually really interesting. Oh, that would be beneficial.
Mary was, with us during the attack, but since has gone out to check on friends.
Yeah.
So that's where she is right now.
Ivana didn't make it.
There's a very long pause.
We're
And
gonna
Jasper
have-
kind of looks at you, and you can see the lump building in his throat. Okay.
We're gonna have some, I think, like a service for her. That's that's why I'm gathering everyone up.
I see. Okay. Okay. I'm fine. I'm good.
It's okay if you're not.
I'm good. All right. Let's go get Greta.
Okay.
Jasper!
Aww.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. As a bottoms player, I'm in fucking agony right now.
Aww.
Jasper, I love you too, man.
He doesn't want to cry in front of Alpha.
Oh, Jasper, I love you, man. My man.
Remember when you all fucking hated him?
I've never hated Jasper. I've never hated Jasper.
That's a lie.
You were at odds with him for a while at the
A
start.
little bit, but
Anyway. So you two make your way down the Gretavator. And Greta, Calcifer Greta, Will.
hello.
What do you think Greta's been up to for the past 24 hours?
I think she's been switching between watching over Jamal and just working. When you all come down the elevator, you see she is building something. It doesn't seem to be anything useful or particular or anything she usually builds. It's nonsensical and mechanical.
Now, for the purposes of this, I will tell you.
Sorry, what, Cinder?
Sorry, I don't know if my mic cut out.
Yeah,
it did.
Jamal has not yet woken up.
Is he still bug?
Well, I'm getting there.
Okay, sorry.
It's all right. I get it. His features have very slowly begun the process of progressing back into his body. The spider legs have gone about 4 inches back into his spine, or the back of his ribs. And the long black tint that has colored much of his body has slowly began the process of lightening back to his normal skin color. It's taking a long time, but he is getting better slowly.
Hey, Greta?
Hey, Alphon. And you see Greta put down what she was working on and pull up her goggles so you could see her eyes. She looks tired. It looks like she hasn't fucking slept. Like she is.
We're going to, we're gonna have a service for Ivana.
Right. I'll come. And Greta stands up and sort of dusts off all the fucking shavings of metal and stuff that are on her shirt and shit. Yeah, I'll come with.
Okay. Yeah.
Jamal can't come. He's getting better, but
yeah,
I think
it
after
looks like he is getting better, so that's nice.
Yeah.
That's good.
I think after the service, I'll probably just go right back down to the basement. I need to be here for a while.
That's all right. That's understandable.
Right. But I'll come with.
Mm-hmm.
And Greta seems just fucking destroyed is what I'll say. She just is like mentally can't cry anymore. She looks like a fucking wreck.
I imagine that the ride to the Gretavator is very quiet.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think that's pretty much it.
All right. So then we return to Calcifer, our other iteration of Will right now.
Yippee!
Doc and Cole making their way to Arya's front door. Arya's house, it doesn't seem to have been damaged. It is a bit, further in. to the island, and you know it was mostly the edges that were attacked, with the one exception of a Chardalon's crater, which they had to kind of push in to get to a little bit. But somehow it just seems a little off. Not off, just less vibrant.
What a fancy house.
Somehow you remember the paint being just a little brighter. Just a little more happy.
Oh, don't do that to us, man. Fuck you.
you.
Fuck me, baby.
God, this hurts so bad.
Description of a building, really?
Yes.
This hurts.
Nothing is sacred.
Oh,
This hurts
it all
so
goes.
bad.
Season 2's edgy as fuck, baby. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Before we like rap on the door. Cole.
Oh, sorry, I had to mess my headphones. What happened? I heard the describing of the house, but it said my name.
Cole. Yeah.
Do you want me or you to deal with Korak? What do you think? Do you think you can, or do you want me to?
I don't.
Pardon?
I don't.
It might be better if you do it, Doc.
Yeah, I can do that.
I would like to say Calcifer has stayed very close to Cole this entire time. Yeah. He's keeping him warm.
Doc puts his head
Emotional support, fire genasi.
Oh. Cool.
Yeah.
Doc just hugs him.
Aww.
Thank you.
Yeah. I know this is gonna be a tough next while. I don't mind taking over things for you. Okay?
It's important you rest.
Yeah.
That's what she would want.
Yeah, she doesn't want you to push yourself, so I can take over some stuff that you cannot. You try so hard to be someone everyone looks up to, and I appreciate that, but you need your time. Take a deep breath. Ready to you talk to Arya, I'll take Korak out of the house somewhere a bit more quiet and talk. Okay. I'm gonna wrap the door.
Cool, I'll stay near you. I'll be here.
I just saw what you typed out.
Emotional damage.
I'll be honest, I'm just vibing.
Yeah.
I'm having a great time.
Yeah. I mean, like,
I'm trying not to fucking cry.
I can't cry right now. I don't know why.
I got you in the feelings.
I cried during the initial. I cried during the initial thing, but I can't cry.
Fair. Well, with that out of the way, Doc, are you going to be the one to approach the front door?
Yep.
All right. You go up. Wait a moment. And opening the front door, who greets you but Korak?
Oh, hey.
Hi.
Hi. It's been a little bit.
Calcifer peeks out from behind Doc.
Oh, Korak.
Yeah.
We have a new friend.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
I'm Calcifer.
I'm Korak. Oh, okay.
It's okay. Don't worry. You can go first.
I'm Korak. I'm a very powerful wizard, and one day I'm gonna be a dragon.
Ooh. Well, it's nice to meet you. My name is Calcifer. I'm a fire demon.
Ooh.
Yes.
How strong are you?
Ooh, very, very
She gives
strong.
you laser eyes, you know. Points to Doc.
Ah, really?
Yeah.
Oh, very much so, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I can shoot lightning from my fingers. Isn't that cool?
Oh, that is cool.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to do that one yet.
Yeah, maybe you'll get there eventually. Don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's nice to meet you. I've heard plenty about you.
Do you want a cookie?
Oh, sure. That'd be lovely.
We have cookies.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Right.
here, come in.
Yeah.
And he leads you in over to the kitchen where you can see a plate with just 2 cookies left on it. And as he leads you in, Korak says,
Arya and Nova are sleeping right now. They've been napping for a while.
Mm-hmm.
They were very tired when they got home.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Right.
Well,
It's been a long day. For all of us.
I was thinking of maybe bringing them a cup of tea or coffee, but I don't know how they like it.
Would we know from like the few times we've come over for? I think we've dropped in like twice now.
Yeah,
for, like,
tea
and coffee and shit.
You've clocked Arya's coffee before. You don't know what she likes in her tea, but you know she likes her coffee.
Okay.
Just the tiniest splash of cream, and that's about it.
Correct.
Yeah.
Johnny, come with me. We're gonna head into maybe somewhere a bit more quiet. We need to talk a little bit about something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Cole, Calsford, do you guys? Cole, you know what Arya likes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. For Nova, you've got no fucking clue.
Yeah, just make something.
Yeah.
That'd
No
probably
worries.
That'd be nice for them to wake up to, I think.
Yeah, no worries. We'll make some. I'll make sure to heat the kettle nice and hot.
Yeah. All right. We'll be back soon. I'm gonna grab one of the 2 cookies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I would like to ask: are these the cookies that Ivana made?
I think it's been a little while since then.
No.
Those
so
cookies
these are
probably went bad,
emotional
especially since
fucking-
preservatives aren't exactly at this
Oh.
point.
No, definitely
They don't
not.
last long.
Yeah.
Fair.
But I will say, very similar recipe.
Calcifer takes the last one and he takes a bite out of it. Oh dear. Reminds me of home. Way too much. Let's get that tea going, Cole.
All right, now again, we've kind of had a split within the split here.
Yeah.
So, who wants to go first? Calcifer and Cole, or Doc and Cora?
I'm looking at you, Doc. I need a second.
Yeah, sure.
Oh God.
Okay.
Oh fuck.
Time for
Okay.
emotional
I'm gonna lead Cora.
I'm gonna play Minecraft.
Minecraft can't let you escape this.
Minecraft away the pain.
Slightly more like nature-filled area, somewhere quiet and away from town and all the damage. You know, find like maybe like I don't know, because I know you've said there's good bits of like nature dotted around.
Yeah, there's not. I mean, basically everywhere in the assembly is, has been, how you say, colonized, quote unquote. It's been, like there's buildings fucking everywhere. But at the same time, nature is interspersed within. There's like little localized bits. Vines growing on buildings, trees that have been left to flourish. It's natural, but it's a controlled natural. But for the purposes of this,
some kind of like park or something like that.
Yeah, for the purposes of this, there are a number of small parks dotted about.
Yeah, I just want to bring Cork to one of those somewhere quiet.
Okay.
Oh. Okay. There was Korak. Bad news.
Oh.
Why did you do that in your normal voice? That scared the hell out of me. You said "oh"
in your fucking normal ass voice.
This voice. I'm sorry, it came out weird. It's my fault. Anyway.
Stop laughing like that.
It's just my laugh. It's not my fault. Anyway.
It's the last thing I was expecting here.
Oh.
Yeah. You know, our kind of work is very dangerous. You know, I at least have gone close to death a couple times, right?
Yeah, and you kill like cool monsters. I help.
Yeah, you do.
It's great.
You know, sometimes it doesn't always go right. Sometimes it's briefly, sometimes you know, we've had to come back from dire situations, brinks of death, all that.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes people don't come back for a while, right? You know.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Where'd you get that sword?
Oh no.
you know, we also put people down ourselves, and sometimes we take some rewards from that.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we took down one of the leaders of the invasion.
Oh,
And I got this.
cool. Is that where you got the sword?
Yeah, I got this sick ass sword.
Yeah, it looks cool. What does it do?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't properly tried it out yet. It
Oh,
feels
okay.
awesome. Yeah.
We'll have to get Ivana to identify it. It's
Fuck you.
Yeah, maybe. I'll try to get someone to identify. It's just in the fight we did very well initially, and then we ran off to the second fight to take on the leaders of the invasion.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's what we do as heroes.
Yeah.
Some people, there's casualties, and
But I'm gonna be honest, out of character, just fucking tell him.
yeah,
Rip
I know.
the band-aid.
Just fucking tell him.
God.
Rip off the band-aid.
Yeah, getting to it. Leave me alone. Trust the process.
Okay.
There's casualties, and sometimes they're people you love, and Ivana's gonna be gone for a little while.
Oh, okay. When's she coming back?
She's gone, but we're working on bringing her back.
Well, why did she go away?
The bad people hurt her very, very bad, and she's going to be very out of commission, and we can't see her for a while.
What? Can't Cole heal her?
This was something a bit beyond healing, unfortunately.
Like my heart.
It was awful. They're very bad people, and they did not hold back. Ivana is gone, but you know, she died a hero.
You hear the breath of Korak get unsteady. Kind of takes that in. Just quietly processes. You can kind of almost see the gears.
Yeah. We're going to go back to where she died, and we're going to hold a service for her to ensure safe travels for her in the afterlife. Help her out a bit.
A little bit of snot start to come out of Korak's nose. Tears well up in the eyes. Hops off the bench and just turns and runs in the other direction.
I'm gonna chase after, but keep a bit of a distance. I'm gonna
considerably faster than
yeah.
and it is not a particularly tough effort for you.
Try to stay out of like eyesight, but let them have this moment to run off.
Korak runs until she thinks they've lost you, and kind of sees other people, on the other edge of the park, in an effort not to be seen, climbs up into a tree and just quietly cries.
God, this hurts so much.
I'm in so much fucking pain right now.
I know, right?
I'm
God,
gonna
it was
back.
so
I'm
hot.
gonna mute for a bit, guys.
Yeah.
I'm
gonna sit back and
I'm hurting myself saying this.
Yeah.
God. Also, Cinder, why are you good at fuck you? Like that breath, the breath where you're like the shaky breath. Holy, the immersion.
I'm so powerful.
The immersion.
Yeah. I'm just gonna let Korak have this. I'm just gonna stay back, out of sight.
It comes in waves. And, for a moment, they'll be okay, start to clean up, and then they'll just burst into tears all over again. And this goes on for some time, and you're there just kind of waiting for what feels like hours, but it's probably only more like 25 to 30 minutes. But eventually, Korak, still some snot dripping down the chin, eyes a little bit red from rubbing them so much, and tears now staining their clothes, does eventually slide down from the tree and just tries to act like nothing's changed, just tries to act normal, and comes back over to you. Hey.
Hi. You cool down?
Yeah.
We don't need to talk about it. I know.
Okay.
Yeah. We can just carry on and respect her and carry on and with our journeys. We need to find who did this to her, and we need to put her down.
Korak just grabs onto you and is much smaller than you, so really only grabs on the waist area and just squeezes you as tight as it can.
I'm gonna pick Korak up.
The fucking mama bear in me, guys, right now.
Yeah.
I miss my baby so much.
Oh man, I'm trying to keep composed, man. This is awful.
God, my heart. I was tearing up a little bit.
For the purpose of avoiding any further emotional damage, how about we close that scene there?
I want to do one quick thing.
Oh,
is just
okay.
hand Korak the cookie I took.
Oh, okay. And how about we take another 5-minute break, folks? Maybe
Jeez.
I think we need it.
All right. Well,
I'm gonna go to private chat for a bit.
Also, Cinder, kudos to you with that shaky breath as well.
Thank you. You can't see it, but I'm bowing.
Dude, good job. That was so
Emotional damage.
Okay. I don't cry from many things. I barely cry at shows. I barely cry at movies. Other than the last movie I cried at was just very silly, was the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie.
Oh, it doesn't cry at just about anything, huh?
Okay, but to be fair, it was not even that big.
Yeah, no.
It was like a little snipple. But I don't cry a lot, but holy damn, that was close. I cried it when Ivana died. I will be honest. I cried when Ivana died, but I have not been able to cry during this whole bit, you know, where we're like going over. That bit almost made me cry. So that's a big fat kudos. Good job.
I feel bad, honestly.
It's okay. I'm alright.
I'm kind of glad Doc was the one who did it, not actually.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been.
Let's be real. If it was like Cole or someone else, I feel like it would have just been fucking Korak and whoever just sobbing on a bench together.
Yeah, the waterworks.
Yeah.
Jeez.
All right, I'm gonna use this 5-minute break to go to the bathroom again.
I'm gonna use this 5-minute break to play Minecraft.
Yeah.
Oh, stop playing Minecraft.
Shut up.
Fucking
Minecraft. Minecraft is how I cope.
Yeah.
God, I feel like fucking shit.
That really hurt.
God.
Yeah, no.
Well, if it gets too much, feel free to say something, you know?
Yeah, I might at one point have to take a break. Because that was
honestly
really
I'm kind
bad.
of thinking of like what either. So I was thinking of like during the service we're gonna say some words like an actual funeral, but maybe we should just skip past that if it's like, cause maybe not. You know.
I feel like a lot of the party's still holding on to like we'll bring her back.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of like, you know, it's just like a formality, sort of, and just like making sure the afterlife is safe.
It's just like you know, it's not like a we're never gonna see her again.
Someone dies, yeah. It's not a it's more of a see you later than a goodbye sort of thing. So.
Yeah, it's not like we'll never see you again. It's well, we hope that you have a pleasant stay where you are right now.
Yeah, have a break. Yeah.
But also, okay, now that I'm thinking about it, is this a reason why Cinder has been like saying and foreshadowing the people don't always come back the way? I mean, because he says that. Says that a lot.
Oh, do I?
Ivana's not going to come back the same.
Go away.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, because you say that a lot, Cinder.
I do, because it's important, pertinent information.
Yeah, no,
I know.
definitely.
People don't come back the fucking same.
Oh, hi, Will.
Hey, Will, what you?
I was harvesting your crops, Will.
I don't know what like Arya's like.
Me and Will are just playing Minecraft together.
My fucking god.
I'm sorry. Craft the pain away.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
I need to go mine the pain away, actually. I need to get some gold so I can make some golden apples to save people from zombification.
I'm farming the pain away.
I'm gonna bring back people.
I understand, like, this is legitimately some heavy shit.
Yeah. Oh. Hey, and again, don't you want chainmail?
Like,
what?
Don't you want chainmail?
Oh, yeah, I like collecting it.
I just got chainmail chestplate.
Awesome. Yeah.
I just want to use this opportunity to reiterate, like, you know, if you need 5 minutes, fucking DM me, say something, like, and I will give you those 5 minutes.
Thank you for taking the 5 minutes. I really appreciate it.
I know no one asked for it, but I just felt like it was necessary.
No, I needed it. Thank you.
For everybody.
Hearing Korak cry over me was fucking heartbreaking.
God.
Genuinely. Like, it broke my heart into pieces.
I just have to give kudos, though. Like, holy crap.
We
are getting excellent performances from pretty much everyone today.
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like everyone has been pretty on point all.
Yeah.
You know what? Maybe it's cheesy to say this, but I think it's partially because the emotions are real.
Yeah.
To an extent, yeah.
God, we've gotten better with season 2.
Oh my god, it's such a fucking step up.
Yeah.
It hurts my soul to watch season 1.
Yeah.
Especially like early Mariana's Trident was so stupid.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There's a reason why when Jasper came back, he was basically.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
His ass got rebooted.
Yeah, no, I fucking hurt like, hearing all these people cry over me has fucking hurt me. Since I'm Ivana, I am.
Mm-hmm.
She's a part of me.
Yeah.
It really hurts to hear everyone so sad about her. Because I know that she won't be back for a long time.
Oh, Will.
Mm.
I really miss her.
Oh, Will.
I miss playing her a lot. I'm sorry, I'm gonna need it a little bit more.
It's okay.
It's okay.
I'm gonna go sit in private. I'm just gonna mute for a little bit. You guys can continue the session.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
Well. We got.
Well, I hope Ari had a nice coffee.
Oh boy.
She's probably gonna fucking need it after dying.
You know what? Dying really gives you a serious crick in the neck.
Yeah.
Send that bitch to a massage real quick. She needs a spa day. All right. Do we want to hop back to Cole now?
Okay.
All right. As Doc leads Korak out to a nearby park to deliver the bad news, you're sitting there getting the coffee ready. What do you do?
Once the coffee's done, what's those like plates that people take? You know those small plates.
Coffee plates.
Where they take, coffee plates.
Mm.
He grabs one of those, puts the coffee there. One that's perfectly made for Arya. The other, again, doesn't know what. Yeah.
They guessed.
It is
They
a
guess.
coffee.
It's certainly a coffee.
Can I ask what the guess was to you?
I mean, my default when it comes to coffee is just black coffee and then putting cream and sugar on the side.
Yeah.
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 And he goes up to the bathroom and softly knocks on the door.
Mm-hmm.
Elsevier follows behind. He's staying pretty close to Cole.
You can come in.
Mm-hmm.
And
Cool.
opening the door because it is not locked, you can see Arya just laying in bed, hair spiraled out behind her in this kind of... When her hair's laid out like this, it's almost like looking at a small, blurry sunset, interestingly. But with that aside, she's just laying there in bed, Nova next to her, and just kind of, turns over to look at you. Good morning.
Hey. Morning. I brought you coffee.
Oh, thank you. She kind of like pulls the covers up and sits up. And you can just leave it here on the counter, please. Thank you.
Puts it on the counter.
We weren't quite sure what your wife liked, so we put some cream and sugar on the side.
And kind of rubs Nova's arm a little bit. Babe, come on, wakey wakey. Nova kind of... Oh, Nova sees you and immediately covers herself up with the covers.
Calcifer quickly puts his hands over his mask eye hole.
Cole also covers eyes.
Sorry, we apologize.
Sorry.
Wilton, we can leave. Come on, Cole, let's go.
Thanks for the coffee. Just give us 10 minutes.
You're welcome.
Shut the door behind you.
Calcifer quickly. He scurries out.
Little rat man.
Little rat man.
Little rat man.
And unless there's anything you guys would like say a very awkward 10 minutes pass.
But Cole, would you like some coffee too? I could make us some if you'd like. Might be for the better. Sorry, what did you say, boy?
I'm fine.
Oh, alright, good. Yeah, no problem.
And after those 10 minutes pass, well, a bit more than 10 minutes, realistically. Probably like 20 at least. But regardless, a very awkward, undescribed amount of time passes.
Before we wait, I would like to say Calcifer reaches into his pocket, pulls out Sylvie, holds it out towards Cole.
We'll just pet Sylvie again like last time.
Okay, you do so.
You are now petting a rat.
You are now petting a rat.
Don't worry, she's very clean. I make sure she's very clean. You may continue. We are just petting the rat.
Eventually, Nova comes out, wearing her usual getup, and just kind of looks over at you, to Cole, and just like takes your hand. Hey, I know we haven't talked much, but she told me what you did. And I just wanted to say, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. I don't know what I'd do without her.
Yeah. Calcifer puts a hand on Cole's shoulder. Make sure he's okay. Right. Yeah. It's no problem. Hey.
She's a little tired right now, but if you need anything at all, just let me know, and I'll see what I can do.
Yeah.
Do you just
want to
I can only assume you came here to talk to her. If you want, I'll make some breakfast and we can wait in the living room while she gets herself together.
Okay.
All right, and you go down first floor, and as Nova cooks herself some breakfast, she does offer you some if you would like any.
No, thank you. We've already ate. Cole made something lovely this morning.
Right.
I should introduce myself since I haven't met you before. I'm Calcifer. It's nice to meet you.
Gives you a firm handshake.
Yeah. Calcifer responds back with a handshake, but hers is not as firm. Right.
It's like that thing when like someone shakes your hand too hard and you get like shook around a little bit.
Yeah. Yes. I'm Ivana's son, so I'm here to take care of the rest of the party.
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Nova.
Nova, it's nice to meet you too.
And eventually you hear the door upstairs open, creaking, and Ivana stumbles down.
Not Ivana, Arya.
That's the wrong character!
I
wish! I fucking wish!
I love how I feel like everyone just froze there. I feel like everyone just froze there.
I just died.
I wish.
Oh god, I wish.
I just died inside a little bit. Wow. All right. Okay. Let's take this back up a second.
Take two.
Take two.
All right, take two. You hear the door open, and Arya stumbles down the stairs, looking, in all honesty, quite disheveled. Her hair is frizzy and a bit knotted at the end. She's not wearing her glasses. She has on a very casual sweater that's a bit too big for her, and kind of falls down one of her shoulders. And just a pair of very simple pants, and comes down, kind of sipping up the last of the coffee. It puts it in the sink. Morning.
Good morning.
Morning, ma'am.
And kind of just walks over to Nova, just gives her a kiss on the cheek, and comes over to the living room and sits down with you.
It's nice to meet you, ma'am. I'm Calcifer. Abanos Hawthorne.
Hawthorne? Oh.
She was one of Ivana's kids.
Yes, Ivana was my mother.
Oh. I don't... Kind of like sobers her up a little bit. Looks to Cole. Does he know?
Yes.
I know. I came a bit too late, but I came nonetheless.
I'm so sorry.
It's alright. You shouldn't be condoling me. You should be condoling Cole out of anybody. I've had my time to grieve, and I probably would more later. I'm not one for tears or emotional responses. But it's good to see that no one else was killed in the fight. That's what she would have wanted, is all her friends to be safe.
It's just not fair. It's just not fair.
It isn't. It isn't at all, ma'am. But we're going to work our hardest to get her back. We just need to take the time to wait. We wanted to invite you and your wife to the service today. We're going to Ashana-Run's crater to pay some respects, if you'd like to come.
Oh. And so soon.
It's not like a goodbye. Don't think of it as such. It's just to make sure she's well taken care of.
It's a see you later.
Yes, me and our family isn't particularly religious, so we want to ensure that she is put in good hands.
Cole, could you come with me briefly?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And she takes you upstairs and, just takes you to a small private place. Cole, I have some bad news. I have some really, really bad news. I don't think you can bring Ivana back.
I know that. I already know that.
You know?
I already knew the spell. Why do you think I used the diamond on you? I couldn't.
Arya just grabs you and pulls you in a tight hug. And sits there for a while. And eventually lets go of you. Let me get my glasses while I'm up here. And goes back into her room and eventually comes back out looking marginally more presentable with her glasses, hair at least slightly brushed. Are you the only one who knows?
I think so.
And you watch Arya's face go a number of emotions in a very short period of time. And then she just turns away from you, goes over, walks up to a wall, and just punches.
Oh, okay.
And it barely even makes the tiniest of a dent. And then just looks at her fingers.
Strain yourself now.
Punches it again. How long until the service?
Probably a couple of hours, maybe. I don't. I'd have to check in with the others.
I'll be there. And she's going to cast Dimension Door and teleport out of your sight.
Oh, okay.
Paul, are you alright up there?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'll be down in a moment.
Yes. Take care.
After a little while, Cole comes down and sits back down with Calcifer.
Calcifer sort of leans against you, his hair warming your face and shoulder. Going to be alright.
I really want to say something out of character, but also it's really not the time for it.
Well, now you have to say it.
I was gonna say just on how she's just like just to Arya. Why do you think I like? Why do you think I used the diamond on you just right in front of Arya's face?
That murdered me in like 4 different ways.
Oh my god, that hurt.
Yeah, you know.
There's layers to the emotional damage of that one.
Yeah. Calcifer kind of just hugs Cole. It's gonna be alright. I promise you that everything's going to be okay. I'm going to protect you guys, no matter what. You don't need to be afraid anymore. You can see Calcifer's confidence is breaking down. He grabs onto the back of his mask and unclips it, putting it on his lap.
Okay.
His eyes are bright green, and you can see stains of yellow down his eyes. It's alright. It's going to be alright. You should rest a while, Cole. You deserve it.
I think it's at this point we're going to close on that scene. unless you guys have anything else you want to do.
So sad. This is so sad.
I want to get back to fun shit, you guys.
Yeah, me too.
I know.
Yeah.
I miss having fun, guys. I miss having fun.
Remember when D&D was fun?
God,
I wish it was fucking fun. I'm not having a fun time.
This hurts. Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. All right. Is there anything that anybody wants?
I don't think there is.
I just want to get to the library.
I mean, you've got a couple hours before the service.
We could go to the library.
Do we? We have a couple hours?
Yeah.
It as well.
I mean, that's what Cole said, so I'm just going to roll with that.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I gotta... Yeah, I'm gonna go to the library. I want to go to the library. I'm
gonna go
gonna...
wander off.
I'm just gonna
Are we all gonna meet up, or are we doing shit separately?
I'm gonna wander off into town and just see what I find.
I'm gonna go to the library.
Yeah, Korak's
no. Wait, what? I thought like by that cut we would have like Korak would have been brought back, but I guess
I mean, sure. I was gonna have Korak tag along with you if you're okay with that.
Yeah, that's fine.
You can bring Korak home, or you can just let Korak tag along. That's up to you.
Can I not bring Jasper and Greta with me? Can I just go on my own?
Understandable.
Yeah, no, Greta's probably back in the basement, back to work.
I just told her what time it is, and then...
Yeah. She's working. Yeah.
All right. So, Alphon, you are making your way to the library to assembly records.
Mm-hmm.
It is one of the few places that is still open at this current juncture. Just on account of how you say they've always got someone ready to take a ship. Regardless. Are you guys saying things? I don't hear you.
No, I'm quiet.
We're just chilling.
I saw your Discord images light up, but I didn't hear.
Oh.
No, it's the sound of my sniffling because I'm crying, you fucking bitch.
Yeah.
No. Okay. It's one of the few places open, and you are able to make your way in without issue. So, what exactly are you looking
for? Well, I'm looking for two things. One, any magical explanation for what spell that was.
Mm-hmm.
You guys ain't telling me, I'm gonna figure out myself. I wanna try and figure out what the hell this thing was.
Okay.
So I guess high magic that kills you and turns you into dust.
Now, this is the part where we get into what I had mentioned I wanted to do before the session started.
Downtime,
which is
baby.
downtime activities. Yippee!
Yay!
Now, the thing about downtime activities is they take a lot of downtime.
Well, we have a couple hours.
Try a couple of days.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Especially when you're looking for something so incredibly niche as this.
I mean, I'm also looking for books about ghosts and spirits and afterlife stuff.
Yeah, what I was going to say is, for the purposes of this, I'm going to give you two choices. A, you can spend the next few hours searching far and wide and make a very high DC. Or you can start researching now and spend, we'll say, the next 4 to 5 days afterward researching, and then you will get to make a much lower check.
I'm just gonna do it right now. I'll be honest, I'm just gonna do it right now.
Oh my god.
Okay. Fucking go for it.
I'll do it.
Lucky that shit. Lucky that shit if it's bad. Lucky that shit if it's bad.
Yes. Also, it's an investigation check, correct?
Arcana or investigation?
Well, investigation's the thing I put in my Whispers of the Dead for, so...
I figured. I'm just giving you the option.
Lucky.
Shit. Yep.
If I can't find it today, I'm gonna go back the next day to find it.
Yeah.
Wow. I have terrible rolls today.
I mean, that's a
Good.
decent roll. It's just you don't have a great bonus.
I
You're
know.
just
it's
coddled
like-
by like your ridiculous stealth bonuses and shit like
Your,
that.
Maybe, but I haven't gotten anything higher than like
You're
a
like,
15
oh, plus
today.
3 is so bad.
Wait,
Meanwhile,
with your ability?
yeah. Meanwhile, Cole's like, I got a
Yeah.
+4 in perception. I'm doing great.
That's
don't-
with the ability? Oh, good fucking luck.
Yeah, that is my ability. The 3.
Unfortunately, in just a few hours, you find musings on a number of spells, but none seeming quite like what you saw on the battlefield.
Anything about ghosts and spirits, or that I just focused on one thing?
That's a very vague topic. What exactly are you looking for? You got to give me a little more to chew on there.
Afterlife, travels to afterlives, how ghosts are created, things like that. Why ghosts stick around.
Well, you are immediately directed to the section on different gods, specifically the Raven Queen, for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
Just asking around, which probably isn't necessarily what you're looking for, but the very basic synopsis you're able to get across those few hours is the Raven Queen is responsible for taking souls after death and shepherding them off to the there are people that have had near-death experiences or died and been immediately brought back who have seen Raven Queen or one of her angels or reapers, as they are sometimes called.
Is that the Grim Reaper?
Is that the
Grim Reaper?
Is that the fucking Grim Reaper?
All things considered, the creation of like ghosts and beings with unfinished business is not fully understood, but the working theory that most scholars seem to agree on is that when a creature's will is strong enough, they can straight up, for a time, defy not the Raven Queen herself, but her servants who are sent out to collect the soul. And through sheer force of will alone, to finish whatever unfinished business they have, they can linger. Usually not forever, but with assistance or even just being in a place that is either very emotionally charged for them or more frequently just charged with negative energy, some ghosts can remain near indefinitely. Or at the very least until disturbed.
That's probably Casey. I'm trying to think. Was that her name? It was
Yes.
Casey, right? Yeah, Casey. That's probably Casey. I am taking the ghost book.
All right. You can check it out for a week.
Yeah.
Alrighty. You do
Ghost
so.
book.
Wow.
Woo!
Woo!
Should have rolled a water bottle back up during that.
Anyway.
All right.
Yay, ghost research.
You've begun.
That's another thing I've wanted to do since Ivana's fucking death. God. Finally, the to-do list is dwindling.
Hell yeah.
All right. Does anybody else want to do anything before we go back in? Anybody want to stall a little longer?
I kind of just want to walk around town with Korak, maybe see what I can see. Maybe like earlier, at the start of the session, just like stop by and talk to someone, see what's up, help them if I can. If there's anyone that's like seems pretty hurt or injured, maybe help with either medicine check or whatever, or just like straight up using healing magic.
Okay.
Shit like that.
Sorry, I was just looking at other downtime activities because I was thinking wise carousing, but carousing takes here it says a work week, which this is not a work week. This is a couple hours.
Yep.
Is there any shot I could possibly pray to the King in Yellow for a little bit.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But we will get to you in a second.
That's not now, just whenever
Yeah.
whenever we're free.
There is a number of people in need of assistance, to be honest with you, Doc.
Yep.
And it is not hard to find them in the wake of the disaster that has stricken this place. Going from populated area to populated area, you find a number of people with either long-standing injuries or, requiring help with repairs, etc. And should you wish to, you can expend your time and effort with the assistance of Korak to help them.
Yeah.
If you want, I'll even let you expend some to or spell slots for that matter, to heal some of them with injuries.
Mm-hmm. I'll do key points so I can get those back on short rests.
All right.
Healing.
How about, for the purposes of this, I'll roll a D key point then. Is that cool? Or do you have an upper limit on how much key you're willing to spend on?
Well, 5 is my limit left, so go ahead.
It landed in my book and did not give me a number. 1. All right.
Oh.
You find one guy with a fractured arm, and you spend a 1 key point to fix 1 fractured arm. And one man is very thankful on that day.
Yeah. Awesome.
Oh my god.
1.
Woo!
1. He's going to keep it in the cast for a little while just to be sure, but he is infinitely thankful, and bless you, and you have just allowed that man to get back to work in a matter of days rather than a matter of...
Yay! Woohoo!
Yay!
Woohoo!
Woo! Yay!
Is there anything Korak wants to do?
Korak's quiet.
Yeah.
Doesn't really seem particularly interested in doing all that much, just kind of following your lead.
We could go to a park and you can show me some of the new magic.
Huh?
Do you want to show me some of the new magic that you've learned?
Oh, yeah. Okay, stand right there. Just stay right where you are.
And he looks and he counts himself back 5 feet. Back another 5 feet.
All right. Introducing to you my signature spell, Korat's Draconic Claw!
Oh god, my throat. And I need you to make me a strength saving throw.
Yeah, I do. Fuck yes.
Okay. Well, you have Korak's character sheet, right? I don't know what Korak's DC is.
Ah, shit. Wait, let me grab it. Fuck.
It's somewhere.
Ah, shit. Balls.
Fuck. Forgot about that.
Yeah, Korak does actually have a sheet. What the fuck, the DC?
Yes.
14.
Oh, saved.
Oh. If you want, I'll let you willingly fail it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, just give me a sec. I'm pulling up the sheet for myself for good measure. And bursting from the ground comes a giant claw made of rock and stone from the surrounding pavement, which grips onto you, and it's not that strong of a grip, but you very well could break out of it. You won't try. But you choose not to, and you are gripped in the clawed grip of a tiny earthen dragon hand.
Ooh.
About your size.
Well, that's pretty good. Does like people around us react to this at all? Like fucking.
Yeah, no, people are confused, and you get a couple streaks of surprise.
It's all right. Just practicing magic. Sorry.
It's okay. We're good. We're good. This is what I've been working on. It's my new signature spell. I made it myself.
That's pretty
It's named
good.
after me.
Yeah, it is. That's so cool.
Hand puts you down.
Thank you.
It only lasts for a minute, but It's pretty cool, right?
A minute is enough.
And he gets the hand to pick him up and lift him up on top of it.
Now I'm taller than you.
Wow. Okay. For a minute, you're taller than me for a minute. Then I'm like twice or 3 times your height, loser.
Hey, could you
And
come
you
over
got
here real
stubby
quick?
little legs. Yeah.
Could you
What?
come over? Can you just walk right up next to the hand?
Why would I do that?
You gotta trust me.
That's a little suspicious.
I
Go
want to show
ahead.
you another trick.
That's a little suspicious.
Come on, the hand's gonna go away soon. I need you to do it now.
How about I do it in like 30 seconds?
No, do it now.
30 seconds.
No, come
29,
on.
28, 27,
He
26.
starts trying to push the hand over slowly moves towards you.
Step back.
No! Come on!
I come forward and then I dodge out of the way.
When you come forward, he dives to land on your shoulders, and then you dodge out of the way, and he lands on the ground.
Ah,
That's
I
chill.
wanted to get on your shoulders so I'd always be taller than you.
And the hand crumbles back into the ground, leaving no trace.
Gotta be a bit quicker.
Ah.
Korak, my beloved.
I miss Korak. I really have.
Yeah, this.
Yeah.
That'll be very good in fights. Yeah. Oh, you can like grab people and then we can boom 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 boom.
Yeah, and then you come in and you just blah, 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 and then they
Yeah.
die instantly.
A minute is definitely enough to do that.
Yeah.
But yes, that's great. You've been learning a lot really quickly. Good job.
I have. The blessing was really cool.
Oh yeah, right. Didn't think about that actually.
Yeah, no, I got like really good, really fast.
Yeah, the blessing would be a good time to learn. Never really thought about that.
Yeah, it's a little harder now, but I'm figuring it out.
Yeah. That's nice. Wonder what the others are up to. We go to the next scene.
Next scene.
Next scene.
Next scene.
SpongeBob bubble transition to the next
Bubble
scene.
transmission.
All right. Again, anybody want to stall any longer?
Yeah, I wanted to.
I
like I
already
said,
did
I
my
wanted
stalling.
to. I wanted to
Right.
pray to the King in Yellow.
All right.
I'm gonna. Calcifer, after like sitting with Cole for a while, decides to get up. He hasn't put his mask back on. He's just walking around without it on. He takes a seat like on Arya's floor, just kind of. This is his little spot now.
Nova sees you doing this and just quietly vacates the premises.
Mm-hmm.
She's seen
Yeah.
enough adventurer wizard bullshit to know to just leave it.
Yeah, he pulls out a book with like a yellow hardcover to it. Softly whispers something under his breath. I ask you for a lot, sir. I know that very well. Just please take care of her. I know death isn't your domain, but keep an eye on her. It would be greatly appreciated. My king, it's all I ask for. And Calfer whispers a couple more verses under his breath, with his fingers on the floor tracing that all too familiar symbol.
All right.
And
Some time passes, and unfortunately, at this time, you are not blessed with the grand visage of the king.
Right.
And yet, you feel heard.
Okay. Hello?
I'm sorry, did you not hear me? I didn't know if it...
I did. I said hello.
Oh, okay.
Hello? Who's there? I can feel you.
Met with nothing but silence.
Are you the moth? The Raven Queen? I know you're there. I'll keep sitting here till you say something. Calcifer stops tracing the symbol on the floor, just kind of sitting in silence with his eyes closed.
Are you saying all this out loud? Can Cole hear you just at like being like, hello?
Hello?
Yeah. He's probably whispering it under his breath. Why are you staring? It's rude to stare.
I love Calcifer.
Are you the octopus, perhaps? So that's why you're so quiet? You've done enough harm. Calcifer goes quiet, just waiting for a response.
It's just empty air. Silence.
And you, Cole, you see Calcifer just slam his book onto the fucking floor. I apologize. I didn't mean to make such a scene. I just... a bit annoyed. He stands up and sort of dusts himself off, picking up the book and putting it back in his bag.
What? Your mask back?
Hit a bit. And a little bit of yellow drips down from Calcifer's face, from his mouth. Calcifer rejoins Cole on the couch.
All right. SpongeBob bubble transition.
Yeah!
All right.
Funeral time?
I suppose
Guess
it's
so.
Oh god, my throat. Killed myself yelling. All right.
Calcifer does have his mask back on during the ceremony, might I say.
Okay.
What time of day would it be by the time this is like putting together, do you think?
Sorry, what?
What time of day would this be by the time we like get back into this?
What time do you want it to be? You guys are choosing when it happens, so.
Maybe not quite like maybe a little bit later in the day, but not like super dark, not dark or anything, but like sun's getting
Almost sunrise
3,
or
4
sunset.
p.m.-ish. Oh, sunset. Okay.
maybe a little bit before, not like quite
Almost
sunset, but
sunset.
getting there. Yeah,
Near
maybe
it.
in like 2 or 3 hours.
All right. So we'll say it's about 5:30-ish.
Yeah, that's fine.
Everyone is quietly congregated. Let's see. Let's think about this full list of people we've. I'm sorry. We've got
Yeah.
we got a fucking party
We got
here.
a cast
You
here,
got a
yeah.
party here, hell
Yeah.
yeah.
We got Jasper. We got Korak. We got Arya. Nova would have come too if you guys were okay with that.
Yeah.
That's fine.
We got obviously all of Mariana's Trident.
Would Bosco and Mary come along?
I mean,
Well,
probably
Bosco's
not.
locked up in his room, and I don't think Mary got the news. Checking
Yeah.
with friends.
Okay.
Greta's there. Yeah.
Greta's there, of course.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys would have them lawns of they show up.
Yeah,
yeah.
definitely.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's about it, right? I think
Yeah.
that's everyone. And it's at this point that you guys realize you've got a wee bit of a crowd.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, there are a number of assembly guards who are posted up nearish, but giving you a respectful distance that are kind of just awkwardly watching.
Yeah.
Thank you again for all this.
Hey.
And
you stand there in front of that half-destroyed tree where you had that picnic all the time ago.
We should go have another picnic.
That'd be nice.
That would be lovely.
Okay. Who wants to help me light these candles?
I
will be honest, I only got 2.
I can help if you'd like.
You got.
You guys could have bought candles before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I will say I also bought candles. Yep.
How many candles you want?
Wait, fuck, I don't have money.
I have.
How many
I have
candles
a good
did you
amount of money.
steal?
Let's say like 15 is probably good.
What, 15?
So like 15 is probably a good number.
15. Candles aren't particularly expensive. We'll call it 3 silver.
Okay, well I yeah, can you pay for them? I only have 6 silver.
Yeah, I'll cover it. I have a good amount of money.
I don't have a lot of money because of the fact that I helped pay for Jasper's arm.
Damn. Broke.
Yeah,
well, it's just,
we can redisperse money later.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, since we've got a bit from Ridley now, so.
As you lay out candles, a number of different members actually come together. Each just light a candle individually. Jasper comes, takes a bit of his hair, and places it on. Arya casts Prestidigitation, and Korak, while they don't have Prestidigitation, do attempt to mimic Arya. After some struggle, just settle on casting Dragon's Breath and letting out a very slight little puff of flame from the mouth.
That works.
Because that's a spell they have. There goes another second level spell slot.
It is.
Yeah.
And one by one, everyone lights a candle.
After all the candles are lit, I want to use thaumaturgy to kind of make the candles different colors to represent everyone.
Yeah.
You do so.
Just for fun, only.
A sunset orange for Arya, deep blood red for Korak, a light blue with white tips for Zabark, and so on. Everyone's represented.
All right. Let's take Jonah do the ashes and put them around here as well. Not take them out, but just like in the vials and set them down.
Right. Calcifer pulls his earring off and hands it to Doc. Thank you. I would do it myself, but I don't think I can right now.
I just kind of want to take a moment to, honor her and pray to the Raven Queen. Oh, okay. And Doc sort of kneels in front of the candles, lays the ashes in the vials and earring and all that in front of him. He sits there in silence for a bit. He's really struggling to get out any kind of words. It's the first time he's had to, pray to the Raven Queen for someone else's passage. Doesn't really know what to say, but just kind of wings it. I'm new to all this cleric business, but I just wanted to pray for your guidance, mistress, to lend a hand to my fallen friend, hero, and mother of a lot of us, honestly. She was a wonderful woman and will be a wonderful woman. And she deserves the best afterlife she could get that you could give. And I just I pray that you lend a hand to her. Please.
Hmm. There's a long, extended silence. And eventually, you open your eyes, look at the small site, and it doesn't seem like anything's changed. When you turn around, you see Arya, and begin walking back to the group. You see Arya very gently gesture with her hand to something behind you. Turning to look at it, a single raven rests in the. And just kind of sits there, looks at you, and swoops down, flies past your head, and flies away. All right, who wants to go next? No volunteers?
I could go next if no one else wants to go. Calcifer kind of looks around at everybody. His hair is sizzling again.
It is, at this point, beginning to rain.
Calcifer pulls his hood over his hair. I could speak next if you all are alright with that.
Mm-hmm.
Calcifer takes a step forward towards the candles. And he doesn't stand, he sort of gets on his knees. Mom, I know our relationship was complicated, but I pray for the best for you. Please take care of yourself. I'll take care of them, don't worry. We'll be back for you as soon as we can.
Oh.
As soon as we can, we'll come back for you. You were a wonderful woman and a wonderful mother, and I couldn't have asked for anyone else to take care of me. There is no one better. And I hope you're proud of me. I hope you're proud of all of us. We're going to keep going. We're gonna keep pushing forward, just like you wanted. Calcifer stands up, takes a step back, and rejoins the others.
Alphon, at this moment, kind of not really knowing what to do. Yeah, looks more sits down right next to the candles and the ashes. Ivana, I'm sorry. If you're hearing this, I hope you are, but if you're not, that's fair too. I feel Alphonse says this more in a whisper, not to let people hear her. I feel bad for saying this, but I wish you had some unfinished business. I wish that I could at least know that you were there. That you're still here with us in a way, somehow. I wish I could just make flower crowns and have talks and just have a family, in a way. I wish that we could bond over fucking crabs. I wish that we could just have that happiness. You were better than the mother I had. You were better. You were... Okay. She's gonna stand up and return to the others. Not crying, but very much looking very upset.
Cool.
Paul goes up next and, just like Calcifer, kneels down. Sorry, I didn't see you. You're a great person. I want you to know that. And I promise I'll fight kind for you.
The rain pouring down as Cole kneels in front of the tree with the candles. One by one. Sorry. One by one. The candles are hit by drops of rain and fizzle out. And at the end of it, just one candle's left. Right in the center, directly under a single branch. And Cole, sitting here, surrounded by people who care, and you hear something. Ivana, if you'd like to say a few words.
Oh.
Not now! Not now!
No!
Please go back to work. Now is not the goddamn time. Thank you. Anyway.
Wow.
I'll be honest, I thought that was Will's alt.
No, it wasn't. Okay, back to roleplay. Cole, you feel a presence on you, like a hug. A face pressed against your head. I love you. I know you can do it. Take care of them for me, please. And you feel the warmth of a kiss on your face.
And as you feel that warmth, it begins to fade away. And you lose her all over again.
Ouch! God, that hurts! Fuck, cinder. Ouch! Jeez! I'm sorry, I had to say something. God.
Yeah.
I'm glad someone appreciates my craft.
Woof.
Oh God. Okay, can we speak out of character for a second?
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to say,
Take a
God,
second.
Cinder, my face when you said that was just like a, how dare you?
Yeah.
That's like an, oh my God.
I
The Will
Okay.
fucking screamed at me, and Dian's like, "Let me say something." Ah!
No. And you lose her all over again.
I know.
That made me just be like, holy hell. Holy.
You know what? I
God.
came up with that right in the moment. I'm very proud of that one.
Yeah, good. Yeah, wow. Like you should have. God, you should have seen the look on my face. My facial was just like twisted, just like a what? I'm sorry. Anyway,
All right, back to the agony.
woo.
And once she's gone, single drop of rain burns out the last candle. What do you do?
I'm gonna start collecting up the candles.
I'll help you. Calcifer helps.
And
You
I'm
do
gonna
so.
hand back all of the vials of the ashes.
I'm gonna put a
Calcifer.
hand on Cole's back.
Calcifer takes a second to kneel down next to Cole and put it on his shoulder.
Yeah. What?
Cole. Cole, it's raining. We should go inside.
I don't want to get a cold.
No. Come on. I'll keep you warm. Don't worry. Calcifer holds out a hand for Cole to take.
Cole takes Calcifer's hand.
Calcifer helps him up to his feet. Just keeping a grip on his hand. Let's head inside.
And Cole, as you get up, you hear the shifting of earth behind you, and then you stop feeling the rain over your head, as you are now shadowed by a giant earthen dragon claw. As Korak walks over, tears streaming down its own face, and takes your hand, shielding you from the rain.
Why don't we...
Korak.
I'm sorry, you're gonna have to repeat that.
Sorry, I'm just very quiet.
It's alright.
Cole picks up Korak and hooks them while they're walking.
Cole, you should rest when we get home. I'll make dinner tonight.
And eventually, everyone returns to their own homes. And I think that's a pretty good place to end off the session. So, thank you all for watching.
Thank you all for coming.
Personally, I think this was a fucking great session.
Yep.
That was
I'm in so much fucking pain.
Oh my god! That was so... Jesus!
We'll see you next week, folks.
Bye, everybody!
Woo! Season 2, baby!
Season 2!